Are we live? I think we are live. Hi guys! Oh, there you Don't knock over Pearl. Welcome to the stream, guys! I'm doing absolutely amazing! Let's go! It's baking stream! And we're excited about it. Right, Joey? Always excited about baking stream. Hi, Small. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy... What day is it? It's Thursday! There we go. Hope you're having a good Thursday, guys. Turkey and I are having a good Thursday. We went to the gym, and then, honestly, everything we've done after the gym is set ready for the stream. So, it's been good. We actually cheated a little bit and made this pumpkin puree before, the stream, because it had to be, the pumpkin itself had to be in the oven for, like, over an hour. So, like, yeah, let's just make that. And it's only, the only reason I had to make it was because I couldn't find the actual thing in the store. So, I don't think it's a thing in Denmark. I don't know. Small, not the place. You know very well why I was angry. And stop bringing it up or I'm gonna ban you. Hi Casper, you're not first, but close. You're close to first. I'm happy to see ya. Welcome in. It's just, oh, we should play Halloween. Can you hear the music, by the way? I hope you can. I put on spooky music. Not close. I'm sorry, I know. Oh, he's so cute. Look at me, he's hugging you. Let's just play an intro song. Here we go. Oh no! Starting this high. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. This is... And then it stops because I don't want to be copyright striked. How are y'all today? Happy Thursday. Happy Halloween. You know, I know it's the 13th. Oh, it is the 13th. If it was Friday, it would be kind of perfect. Huh? No, wait. Yes, Friday the 13th. But it's not Friday. But you know, all of what do we call it? It's October. All of October. This is Halloween. Oh. This is Halloween. Yay! This is Halloween. Trick or treat. Tell the neighbors gonna die of it. Let's go. Hi Dory. Thank you for joining. Hello, hot dogs. This is the stream. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Jake's a great dancer. He should be on Broadway. He should. You know, I'm actually kind of offended he's not. The amount of casting people who've said that Sharky is amazing, but then haven't casted him? Like, come on. Hi, Ryu. Thanks for joining. How are you doing? Many hugs. Sorry, I'm already out of breath. This is going to be great. Wait, can you hear the music? I can't hear the music. What's with the music always being lower? Right, when I started. Okay, let me just turn it up a little bit. It's spooky. Can you hear it? Hi, Kim. I'm happy to see you. I'm doing great. How about yourself? What did you guys do today? I went to the gym this morning. It's been a minute since I went to the fitness gym. So it's good being back there. And then I bought all the ingredients. And yeah, just basically cleaned my kitchen for the rest of the day. And now we're here. You have earrings are really working. Thanks. Yeah. I don't wear earrings very often, but sometimes I'm like, let me put some on. just for the sake of it. Is it too loud now? It's very spooky. All right. So today, you know, you might be wondering, what are we gonna be making today? Well, we're actually gonna be making some Halloween cupcakes because I really want to decorate something and with like pumpkin spice cupcakes, and I've never made that, so I want to make it. And we're also gonna make some ghost meringues, which I'm excited about. And then we're gonna make some candied apples because that's very Halloweeny and something I only really ever get during like fall, so So yeah, we're doing 3 things today. Of course, if there's time, which I'm planning that there is. If we get going at least, Sugar. You're at work, but yeah, you always look great. Ah, thanks, Cancer. Hope you're having fun at work. Halloween candy. Alright, we have our bowl here, which I think we might have to find a different bowl just for today, because I think I'm gonna need this bowl. But it's fine, Sugar, you pick one right now. Oh, not your hat. What was it? You need to let go of all but one. Oh, is that one? Oh no! It's a gum! Damn it, Sugar. That's the one you shouldn't use. Alright, I don't know what it is. Let's just see. What is this? Boom Liquid Strawberry. It looks not great. Look at that. Our favorite, I know! It's so good! I haven't tried this flavor yet. Let's see if it's good. At least I'm not the only one pretending to work. That's good, Rita. Yeah, you're more than one, I think. More than 2. Oh, it's so sour. It's so sour. Woo! That was a strange Danish candy. I think it's gum. So not that strange, but it tastes really weird. Predictions. Will you spit it out? Good, great. Well, it's gum, so I kind of have to. Or is it gum? I think it is gum. But it's kind of like dissolving in my mouth. It definitely is gum. Wait, why is this not... Oh my god. My computer has... Why wasn't it charging? That's weird. Well, I can try. I don't know if this is made for it, but we'll try. How do you do it? I wasn't too bad. You want swallow gum? Excuse me? No. I don't do that. Let's try it again. Let's try it. The first one was best. There's so much sugar in it that I don't think it's gonna allow me to actually do like a big bubble. Just gonna there's so much sugar. I'm gonna have to spit it out. It wasn't that bad of a taste though. The other one, the one on Monday was worse. That one was better than that one. So that's at least something. That's at least something, Turkey. Good. But yeah, today we're gonna start with making the cupcakes. Because they don't have to be in the oven for very long, but they do have to cool before we can decorate them. And I've made that mistake before, not letting it cool, and then it just melts off of it. So we're gonna make them first. Hello, Crash. Thank you for the follow. Hope you have a good day. Yeah, Turkey's a pirate, and the hippo's a bat, and they're the only ones dressed up today. The other ones are just looking cute. You know, that's all that matters. Hello, Crash. Thank you for joining. Rip gum, I know. F's in the chat for the gum. F's. Look cool. Put a leather jacket and sunglasses on it. And then it's cool. Then we can put all the stuff on it we want. Alright, we gotta preheat the oven. Great idea. Let's turn on the oven. It's a great place to start. There we go. It's on! I did something! We need orange and black cupcakes. I was thinking of making it look like pumpkins. So they're gonna be orange and green. And then I bought these like googly eyes. I thought we could put on them because that's cute. Because why not? That was my thought. I haven't bought any black coloring. I bought these colors. And then also these, in case these weren't what I thought it was, because I've never seen this before. But I do think it's coloring. It looks like coloring. Why don't I just read it? Because I don't understand what it says. No one else knows here. Hello, Nabil. Thanks for joining. Long while. Yeah, how are you doing? They make googly eyes? I know, nice find. Yeah, I went to a different store than I usually do just today because I was like, the store I usually go to doesn't have a great, like, it's not that big, so there's not that many things. But I went to a Menu store, which is an expensive store, but I found things I needed, which coloring and googly eyes, of course, which I need. I need googly eyes. We need googly eyes. But yeah, because I knew I was gonna find the coloring at my other store, so I was like, I gotta go there. I gotta go there. But let's get started, because otherwise we're never gonna be done with it. It has been a while, Nabil. Then how are you doing? What are you up to these days? What have you guys been doing today, by the way? Anyone been up to anything? Alright, so we got in a bowl. So in a smaller bowl. I think it's gonna have to be this one, because we have a bigger bowl. Oh, one second. We have big bowl and smaller big bowl, as you can see. And it says in the next step, it says big bowl. So this is for the next step. I'm gonna, I don't know where to put the candies though. We gotta get a different bowl. Different bowl for the candies. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. I'm gonna put it back into this one after it because it's not a lot nicer bowl. Work and studies, that sounds great. There we go. In the candy goes. Work and studying is important. It's farmer's daughters. Yeah, that's me. See the weird text? We Google it to find it if it is food coloring. I'm pretty sure it is. It's Aso Freeze. I mean, it says orange color on it. Focus on it. It says concentrated orange color. So, I mean, I don't see how it shouldn't be. But it doesn't actually say food coloring. But on the package, it's, you know, the muffins or the cupcakes are orange. So I'm guessing that's the purpose. We're gonna hopping for my favorite game to stream. You're just me hoping. I can't read. Hoping. I'm working, and also playing and wrapping up Breath of the Wild. Oh, fun. Besides that, I need to find a place to hike for the weekend. Ooh, fun. A lot of studies. Fair. What are you studying again? Expensive store like Whole Foods and Waitrose. Yeah, it's like in Denmark, Menu is like, it's one of those stores that usually has a wider spread of things you can get, but also it's a little bit more expensive usually. I think like the store I usually go to is like the equivalent, much smaller, but the equivalent of like a Walmart, I think, in the United States. But it's like way, like not in anywhere near the size of Walmart. It's literally just like one room. And then the other one would kind of be Target, maybe, I think. Maybe. Okay, but I need to show you this, because I made this before the stream. This is pumpkin puree. I bought a pumpkin, put it in the oven for an hour to an hour and a half, and then I pureed it. Because we need it for the cupcakes. And so, you remember when I didn't get it last time? Now I have it. I made it myself. You guys need more bulk bars? What are those? I'm studying advanced algebra, geometry, calculus, and statistics. Cool. Basic engineering, mechanical engineering, and design principles. That's really cool. Love that. Hi, Seiki. Welcome in. Tesco? Oh, I don't think I've been to Tesco. It is a food coloring, but in gel form, mostly used for baking. Well, that's perfect then. That's perfect. Thank you, Casper. And the Narco. Okay, but is that chocolate behind you? And what is it? Of course it is. There's chocolate. There's a bunch of different things over here that we're going to use today. Hello, Kim Kardashian. Happy to meet ya. Vortex. Welcome to the stream. What we're doing today? We're baking. Right now, we're going to make the dough for some cupcakes. And then we're also going to make some meringue ghosts. It's a little bit of dust from some of the candies in here. And then we're gonna make some candied apples. Hello, Raphael. You love the Sharky Tales? Yeah, me too. Cooking stream, yes, Vortex. Thanks, Raphael. Show the kind of chocolate we actually have. We're not gonna be using all these today, but they had a sale on these at my store, so I had to buy them. I don't think we're actually gonna be using any of these. But look at this, how pretty color that is. They have like have these. But I think what we're gonna be doing today is using these because we need dark chocolate, and this is dark chocolate. Okay, we need to get going. We're never gonna get done with this. Okay, we need to sift the flour with the spices, which I'm gonna use the same spice as we made last time, the pumpkin spice. Okay, flour. How much flour do we need? We need 200 grams of flour. I have my thing here. You're so sweet, Raphael. Thank you for being here. Closer and now look away. Turkey's stealing your stuff. No. Okay, that was possibly different. Fair enough. But there is chocolate today. Don't worry. What is the square thing next to the eggs with golden corners? This? Eggs. Oh, this. Oh, this is the food coloring. And this is the googly eyes. For later. That's used for later. Distractor. No. The shark on the window. So cute. Oh, thank you, Kim Kardashian. Look at him. We love him. Alright, so we actually needed self-rising flour, but they don't sell self-rising flour at my store. So I actually know how to make self-rising flour. It's really easy. It's literally just flour and some baking powder. Alright, but it's 200 grams, so we're weighing it. Okay, we're almost there already. Right. Oh. 200! No! 201! Damn it! Throw it out! Try again! Looks like a chocolate pack. Oh, I see! No, it's not chocolate. It's not chocolate. You just know. Yay! Sophia just trying to kick us out of her home. Yeah, Mike, that's what I'm trying to do here. Why are you here? No, I'm kidding. Why are you here? Alright, we have a teaspoon. And we have some baking powder. Aaron, if we keep talking, we'll get one baked good. Yay! No, keep talking. I love talking to y'all. I just bake while doing it. It's fine. Okay, so we need one and just a little bit more usually. That was basically nothing, but it's great. Alright, Taz, love to see you. Hello, Salim. Hi, Line Dog, thanks for the lurk. And thank you for being here while you're at work. You're very kind. Hope you have a good day at work. Alright, we can't. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, we're going over here. And we're just gonna fix it, because it's supposed to be a flour. Gail, I just make that what I make to eat my daily food limit. That's smart. But yeah, I've tried to eyeball the ingredients before on the stream for people who were there. You know how well that went. We got a very, very weird tasting brownie. I'm here. I heard there was a vacant floor I can sleep on. Yes, Cass, are you? Oh, you're the knock at the door. Okay. Of course, there's space. Aaron, I see you this month. I remember Deadly Friend. Wait, who's your deadly friend? Just woke up from a nap? Well, good morning or good afternoon, I guess. Good afternoon. Alright, so they actually say, because they're like telling you, okay, so we need cinnamon and we need half. So we need like 1.5 of this, all of this pumpkin spice. 1.5 teaspoons. Thank you for the follow, Mikael. Hope you have a good day. Stop bullying. Thanks for joining. It's the morning for me. Well, good morning. Good morning to you. It's the afternoon for me. Alright, that's a little bit, and then a little bit more. I'm trying to make it too pumpkin-y or too pumpkin spicy. And then a teaspoon of cinnamon we also need. Where is it? I know it's here. My eyes are deceiving me. Sorry, I'm missing the chat completely here. I'll bring pizza. Oh, then you're welcome in. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. You're very kind. It's a horror movie. Oh, I see. Hydrate and help me, Candy. All right, we'll get some in a second. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. I think I forgot to take out the cinnamon, but there is some down here. I know it. Just wait. That's chili. That would be a different. Thing. What's this? This looks like cinnamon. Has to be. Yes, it is. I like music. I guess, kind of. I just put spooky, non-copyrighted music. So if it's Twilight, it's Twilight. Wait, is there an afternoon? Is there a before noon? I guess. I make a lot of food a day, all homemade. Total weight around 7 to 8 pounds a day. Wow. Then I burn it all into muscle. That's smart. Background in the background. Yes, I wanted to, because we're making those candied apples, and I've never tried candied apples with M&Ms, but I love M&Ms, and it's just something I wanted to try. We're gonna make one with M&Ms on. Where are we? Yes, this. Put channel slow mode so we're not so distracting. You're not distracting. Don't worry. It's just, I'm sorry if I do miss one of your chats, though. If that is something you really want me to see, you can post it again. Just don't spam anything. Don't spam anything. At least wait for me to have the chance to see it. Where's my M&Ms? Exactly! I just love M&Ms on everything. Like, on my ice cream, on my... Like, anything you can put M&Ms on, I'll put it on. What else is there? So we need to put spices, baking powder, baking soda. In my mind, that's the same, so we're gonna put the same. And salt. Yes, okay. So we need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And there's almost nothing left in this. I'm gonna use the same. Let's take one here. Eric Ghost colors on him. Yeah. The ghost has a lot of colors on it. And then also baking soda, which is this. If you miss one of my chat, forever offended. No! I'm sorry, customer. No, don't go. I'll faint. I'll faint if I offend you. I'm sorry. Can you hear the music still? Because it's so annoying because some of the sound levels look off sometimes. Alright, so we have to mix it. We're mixing it. Look at that. What are we making? Right now we are making the dough for some Halloween pumpkin spice cupcakes. And then later we're doing some ghost meringues. And also doing some candied apples at the end, or probably while the meringues are in the oven. I might have been over-ambitious this stream, but hey, it's fun. We're gonna make it through it if it takes all day, alright? Alright, so we put this aside, take the other bowl. It's a bit high volume. Alright, I'll put it down. Is that better? Can you hear it? Oh, yum, yeah. And we're gonna decorate the cupcakes like pumpkins. I'm excited for it. That's why we're making it first, because they need to cool. Alright, so in another bowl, a separate bowl, mix together the sugar, the pumpkin, the eggs, the oil, and the maple syrup. See, I'm not sure what maple syrup is, so I'm just guessing that it's this. Or actually, I think it is this, but I'm not sure. My educated guess was that is maple syrup. But I'm guessing that other syrups go well too, you know? It's good now. Okay, good. You already have blue hair? No, but maybe one day. You know, I've never colored my hair. Sounds good, yeah. Hey, we only need to finish one. We're here for the good time, exactly. Not for the baked goods. Besides, we can always do a mini side stream, maybe for a YouTube channel. True, Caster. I also, like I did last time we baked, I did a stream on Instagram where we tasted one of the things we did because we didn't finish it so that we could taste it. So yeah, if there is something I don't finish, I'll just do a different stream where I do finish it. Usually most likely on a different platform because Twitch is so hard to stream from my phone. I don't know what it is. It doesn't allow me to do it. You like pumpkins? Me too. Alright, so I'm mixing the sugar. So let's grab the sugar here. As a Canadian, I get offended at your lack of maple syrup knowledge. I'm sorry, Rhea, I'm sorry. Look, maple syrup's not something that I come across a lot in my life. It's just not. I don't know. I don't think it's a big thing here in Denmark, I guess. Maybe it is. I just don't know about it. How much is it? Let's just make sure I know how much is supposed to go in this. 300 grams. Okay. That's good. So I was about to do 200. And we're almost there. Oh! 305! No! Why? Why not exactly? I remember the message I sent. I want to send it. Okay. Exactly. No pressure. Have fun first. Exactly. We're here to have fun. And it's not like I can eat it all anyways. Sugar pumpkin. How much pumpkin? Because now, look at how much pumpkin I've made. 170 grams of pureed pumpkin. Is this not enough then? I hope. I mean, I think we're gonna have to weigh it somehow. Because I'm not sure how much pumpkin weighs. Let's just put it in a separate bowl then. Or maybe you can just do it in this. And then put it on 0. Yeah, that'll work. And that you said some proper maple syrup. Hey, I love it. Only good stuff. Grade A++. Exactly. Do you want to stack? What? That makes no sense. Oh, I forgot about the hydrate. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Let's get the hydrate in. Here we go. Thank you. They were totally proud of me. It really isn't. And then also the candies. Are you wanna, oh, Hippo wants to pick a candy today, or right now. Oh, look at it. He could be a candy. Which candy do you want? Okay, cat. Thanks, Hippo. You're so cute. Thanks, Jeremy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't wear earrings a lot, but once in a while, I remember that I own them. Hello, Owen. Thank you for joining. Angel from Nightmare. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I did go all black today in the Halloween spirit. Very Halloween. I don't have anything orange, or I would have put it on. You can be a candy. I wonder what Hippo tastes like. Good question. Very good question. I think he tastes very fatty. You know, or very muscly. Hippos are very strong. Alright. Let's put the pumpkin in. I made before the stream. Pumpkin puree. Alright, he's on 0. Just gonna scoop it in here. Oh, that's 80 already. Okay. Okay, good thing it's not the whole thing. Good thing I waited. 150. That's 180. What am I gonna use the rest of it for then? Gonna have to figure that out at some point. I go clean my lunch. They just completely powerful. Thanks, Lord. What are you making right now? We're making pumpkin spice cupcakes. That's what we're in the middle of making right now. Mix together the sugar, pumpkin, eggs, oil, and maple syrup. Okay, eggs. How many eggs? How many eggs? 2 large eggs. How many eggs? You fatty. Maybe you need to make. You need to do more walking, less floating. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I think he's a little offended by that. It's okay, Bo. Don't feel bad. Alright, that's 1. Oh my god! Leroy, thank you for the resub. Really appreciate it. Hello, what's your cookies? For 5 months, you look insane. 5 months. Thank you for coming back and subscribing. I really, really appreciate it a lot to us. How are you, Leroy? Right now, we're making pumpkin spice cupcakes, which we're gonna decorate as pumpkins. And you're gonna go. Oh, there's a party hat. You need that, the hat list. You can write exclamation mark hats, I'm pretty sure, small. And it'll show up. And you need to go on the ghost. Wait, oh, I forgot to bring the... Wait, maybe I have... Wait, I'm gonna go get the markers for the hats, alright? I'll be back in just a sec. I'm running. 30 minutes past. Yes, Skip Gradation. We've been here for already 30 minutes and I haven't even mixed anything together yet. Alright, here we go. I'm running. Oh, I'm almost running. I'm almost out the door. Okay. Alright, now I'm running. I'm back. Trying to make it through the door. It's so hard to get through this place. There's so many things. The shark is moving? Are you a ghost? No top hat? Not yet. Not yet. Haven't found or got a top hat yet. Alright. Oh yeah. What was I doing? You gotta go on the ghost. And it's a sub. So you're gonna be red. Oh, I'm gonna put you right here. Leroy. I'm gonna write it on my leg. Military hat. Alright, I'm gonna go get it. It's in the other room. Hi Nate, thanks for joining. Sharky, hi, the good stuff. Oh no. Alright, so we're gonna write Lee. There's 3 E's. R, 2 O's. A Y. There we go. Underscore. 3 E's. Okay. This is hard. Why didn't I just put it on the table? Now I actually have a table to write it on, not just Banzo. 3 E's. An N. K. 1, 2, 3, 4 eyes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 eyes. And N. And 2 S's. There we go. Thank you, Lyra. You look so elegant today. Thank you. I would feel bad if I exchanged pictures. Would you now? There it is, Lyra. You're on the ghost. Hi, Jamar. Thanks for joining. Hi, George. Thanks for joining. Many, many hugs to you. Do without doing the ghost costume. You're already scary like this. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna get the hat. Be back in a sec. Ow! That hurt. Alright, I'm back. So, small redeemed party hat, and smaller one is the military hat. So here it is. Oh. Are we going to war, or are we going to war? Alright, Sharky Egg, let's go. I actually used this hat as a bicycle helmet. Oh my god! Thank you, Nick! Really appreciate it! So many hugs! Oh my god, thanks for the gift and stuff! It's very, very kind. There's a hydrate, there's a Sharky hug, it's a Sharky and me. Oh, yeah, it looks so cool, thank you. Colin Bray, thank you for the ball. I used this as a bicycle helmet for like half a year because I just couldn't bother going to buy a real one. But hey, it served its purpose. And a hydrate. Thank you for the follow. And Halloween candy. And we gotta put Nick on the ghost for the gifted. I always forget what color the gifted are. Pretty sure it's the green. Alright, you're gonna go right here. Just write it really quickly. Is it a real Kevlar? Ooh, good question. I don't think so. It's a real helmet. It's a real military helmet. But I don't think it's Kevlar unless all of them are made of that. I don't know much about it. Let's just say it like that. Oh. Should ask my friend. Or my other friend. Or my other friend who's been in the military. I have not. There you go, Dick. Thank you. And the candy. Okay. Alright, candy, and then we're gonna do this, and then if any redeems are redeemed during it, we're just gonna do it after we're done doing this. Okay, but which one should you get? Please not the gum. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. Did full operator mode? Yeah. Are we going to war? We're going to war. We're going to war with the baking, that's for sure. 2 hours later, we'll put something in the oven. Let's go, Casper. Let's go. Yeah, we're really okay. There's a lot in this, so I'm just gonna grab a few. Grab a few there. And they go. Ooh, that's a bad name. What is it? That tastes like perfume. Oh. Oh no! COD at home? Yes. Get ready, guys. COD Modern Warfare 2 is coming out soon. I'm gonna be playing it. Modern Warfare 1, or not Modern Warfare 1, but the Modern Warfare in 2020 was one of my favorite games. And I also, me and some friends made a short film that's it's inspired by, but it's not Call of Duty, but definitely something military. Right, yeah. Get ready for it. I'm really excited for you to see it. Alright, let's keep going. It's so bad. Okay, I'm gonna... Ew. When it's coming out? Hopefully soon. The thought was here in October, but like some of the files, long story. There are some problems with some of the stuff. So it's a little bit postponed, but I'm hoping in November. I am not the one editing it, so I sadly can't do much about it. Okay, we're missing the oil and the maple syrup. for the syrup. So 125 milliliters of oil. I'm gonna go with this one. Not cod, so duty of college. Yes, that's the one. It happens. Yes. It was a little annoying because, I mean, it wasn't anyone's fault. It was the guy who was editing it. His PC just burned down. Like, it just died, and it just couldn't be saved. And like, the files weren't on there. They were on a hard drive, but the file where he was editing it in was deleted. So he has to re-edit it. So yeah. So how many milliliters? 125 milliliters. That's a lot. Report. Murphy's Law. Wait, what's that? Always back up things? Yeah. Well, I mean, the files aren't gone, so that's at least something. Alright, that's 125. That's a lot of oil. Alright, we're gonna get oily. In it goes. And 2 tablespoons of syrup. Alright, we got our syrup. Anything can go wrong will go wrong. True. Do we know that? Boy, do we know. But it will be out. I'm really excited about it. It's really a fun time to make it as well. So yeah. Get ready for it. Alright, there we go. Syrup's in. Such spooky music! Baking I see, yes! Okay, everything well. Alright, now we're supposed to mix it together, eh? Let me just make sure. Separate bowl, sugar, oil. Yeah, mix it together. Okay, here we go. Mixing. What's your role in the movie? So the thing is, we all kind of have more than one role. Because I am one of the soldiers on the good side. And then I'm also a couple of the soldiers on the bad side. It was really fun because we were maybe, I think we were 7, 8 people. We had rented a big complex, giant place, where there was there's a lot of forest and a lot of there was some ruins, and there was this indoor area that you could use. It was really cool. But we were 8 people, and we were 5 people. 5 people who were we're 4 people who were stunt people, or stunt people who were gonna be in the movie and not behind the camera. And so we kind of needed to, because we had 5 heroes, and then we also needed to have people who died, you know? People who got beat up by the heroes, so we kind of all just swapped, who was who. So I get killed quite a bunch of times in it. You're probably gonna know it's me, but still. Make sense, balance things well, yeah. I also wear a helmet for safety. It's smart, non-stop lover, hope you have a good day. Sorry, that was work related. I see. Cooking is a dangerous hobby, yeah. There is a fire and sharp things, but I don't think it's a hard hat it's called for. And Nolly, you don't know what I'm about to do ya? You don't know. So let's not. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's really a cool project, and I'm really excited to see it. I'm excited to see it as well because I have seen some parts of it. I'm gonna do a behind the scenes too. So we filmed a bunch of things behind the scenes stuff. So yeah, watch out for that on my YouTube channel. The actual movie is coming out of my YouTube channel, and the behind the scenes coming out of my YouTube channel. Alright, that's mixed together. Gently fold in the flour mixture. Alright, so we're gonna grab this. Oh, finally! Hope you have a good day. Can't wait! Me neither. It's been a long time and coming. Should you put the whole thing in? We're gonna half and half it. Folding. Gently folding. We got to work for real, complete Fairroom. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Have a great rest of your day and have fun at work, alright? Good luck with the cooking and looking forward to the movie. Yes! I'm happy you're enjoying it. I'm happy you were here. Thank you so much. And I'm also so excited. So excited. I'm excited to eat this too. It's gonna be good. But we did need to get going with it, so we're going. Hi, class! Hope you're well. Big hug. Okay, no more of the gentle. Mix it in. Come on, mix. It's getting thicker. Marching, I'm sorry we don't speak that language. Please write in English, or your messages will be deleted. Seeing you wearing that helmet reminds me of that Danish commercial for remember to wear a helmet. Oh, I do remember. Yes. Yeah, if that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's important to remember to wear a helmet. It really is. All right, let's put the rest of it in. Go. I'll go lurk hopefully podcaster. Thank you so much. Hope you have fun at work, alright? well, we do like a thing. We do. Okay, look at that. Look at that mixture there. It's coming together. Oh, my arm's burning. Good workout. Right, it's becoming a batter. That's not a workout. Oh, it is. I can't speak. I've never learned it. It's completely fair, Mark. But please don't write. I can't read what you're saying if you're writing in your own language. So it doesn't really matter that you're writing that language. Yeah, I'm not gonna understand it. That's not working. I'm still here for work and your Twitch open in my Chrome tab. That's great. I am completely fine with you guys working. I just love that you're here. I'm happy you're here. That while you're working, I think that's very kind of you. If you want to have me on as entertainment. Yay, thanks, of course. Push-ups! Oh no, I don't think. Alright, we're done with the batter, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yes, alright, we're gonna put it into the fold. But we're gonna just do the push-ups first. But I promised last time. Thank you for the follow, Marching. What are we making? Right now we're making the batter for the cupcakes. The pumpkin spice cupcakes. Alright, you ready? I promised last time that I would do it on the counter. So here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Dolly. That's dangerous, I know, but I've done it before. I did it the first time we did it. I did it this way, I remember, but there's not pictures of it. Thank you! Thank you, Dolly! Thank you! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wait. Oh, we need to play this. You ready?
The piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know
No,
you
you
can't
can't
be
be
lazy.
lazy.
If you use a messy recipe, the cake will end up crazy.
You should play that every time we start the baking stream. It's perfect. It's perfect. All right. Yeah, small. Yeah, but that version it costs money. So yeah, I have a nerve pinch in my back. Could you walk on my back, please? Of course, it helps. So annoying. Been bugging me the last couple of days. Oh no! Do some twists. Like do some real stretch twists. You know, like this one or this one. Great. Sweet and Brodanza. True. Obviously. Have you seen my moves? That's a good move. Thanks, Mark. Break it down, bitch. Let me sing it back around. It's a good remix. The remix is pretty good. Oh, dang it. Okay. I always do something, huh? I always do something. So the thing we need is in there, but maybe I can use this. No, it's sticky. Ew. I can use the one. It's in the oven, so it's gonna be warm, which is not good. But whatever. We're gonna have to live with it. It's time to make a cake. We got to have it made. Gonna take this out as well. Put it right there on the ground. Good place. Hi Kyle, thanks for joining. We'll try some twists. Alright, great. As a stunt woman, do you also take acting classes or do you not have to? I always wonder that. I mean, you don't have to as a stunt person, definitely not, but I do. I'd love to do some acting as well. What you making? We are making, right now we're making pumpkin spice cupcakes. Why did I start it on? Nice, yeah. Yeah. But I actually have, so I took acting lessons for like the last half a year. But then I had to stop because it got too expensive. But I am still working on it on my own. Hope to start it up again though. It's warm. Thankfully, these kinds of things cool down pretty fast, so gotta put 12 on here. Good night, Mark. Thanks for being here. Hi, Exile. Happy to see you. How are you doing? Many hugs. Right. Quickly. You're cooking too now? That's great. I just stopped my acting classes, but not long ago too. I want to take some VO class next. What's VO? Voiceover? That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I didn't know. That's so cool, George. You do acting as well. Alright, we're putting it in. Why don't people do this? Is there a reason that you don't pick it up and put it in? Maybe I'll figure out now why people don't do that. I don't see a reason why not. Yeah, you just started this year? That's great. That's so cool. Thanks for follow, Ped. It's pop up. Go. But yeah, I've also been enjoying my acting classes, and I really feel like I feel more confident in like going and acting on something, you know. Cause I have had to act on things. So it's nice to have some tools, you know. I'm doing great at the beginning of a huge work project, and honestly, I'm a bit overwhelmed. I could imagine, but I have the best people in the business coaching me, so I'm hoping that'll pull me through. It definitely will, Don. You're gonna do great. But yeah, huge projects when you just start them seems like it can be very overwhelming. Like even, and that's not like even for work, but in my school, like when I start like a new project, it can be so overwhelming. Because like there's so much to do. I always put in a bag and cut the corner. I think it's much easier and faster to fill. That's a lot smarter, Klaus. See, you have big brain. I have small brain. Smooth brain, as we call it. Wait, now I'm doing this. Too late to do the other thing. I'll do it next time, though, if I remember it. Oh. But then you also gotta put it in. Hello, Orion, thanks for joining. I always knew the kitchen is dangerous, but I never considered using a helmet. I know, it's important. It's important to keep yourself safe, alright? Don't underestimate safety. You never know when you're gonna need a helmet. This might just save my life. Oh. Woo! Almost dropped it. We're fine. We're good. See, that's what happened. Nah, your brain's probably capacity of thanks, Klaus. Oh yeah, for sure. It's exactly the same with school. Yeah. It's just so... Like, when we started that month-long project... Oh, no. We're gonna grab a different one. Just gonna throw this one away. Have you ever made cupcakes in a washing machine? Have not, but maybe we should try it. I got me another 2-course meal. Ooh, lovely. 2 courses, you say? Sounds pretty good. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, when we started that like month-long project, it was so, in the beginning, it was just so overwhelming, you know? It's just like, okay, there's so long to go. And like, what are we gonna be? Like, where are we gonna end up? We don't know. Are we gonna get anything done? Who knows? Alright, we're almost there. We're missing 4. We're 2/3 of the way. Alright. Yes, Tess, we'll try, alright? We'll try. Different stream than this one, but it will happen. You know the Muffin Man vibes? I do know the Muffin Man. The Muffin. I am so mad. Oh! Well, no one saw that. We're fine. Put it away. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Take another one. We only have 3 left. Can we make it? Here we go. Let's see. Good. 2 more. So spooky. Saw what? Exactly. Thank you, Klaus. We appreciate it. Didn't see anything. Go, last one. There's so much batter left. Thank you for the follows, Screaming Fingers. Hope you're having a great day. I know what you mean. It just looks like a huge amount of stuff, but luckily when you start dividing it into smaller steps, it usually becomes a lot less daunting. Yes, truly. And that's also why I love the planning process, because it's just so nice to get like everything like planned out so that it's not so stressful. Alright, we're just gonna, some of them have a little, not as much as the others, so spooky sauce. How did your big project go? It went really well. I got a good grade for it, and it was like my semester project. Or do you mean the one now? Because the one now wasn't, it was like a week, so it wasn't that bad. But the one that I was talking about, the month-long one, was right before summer. So it helped me graduate second semester, so that's good. Got me through the semester. Runs out of cups, pauses, stream, goes to get more, comes back. Surprise, we got more! Yeah! We love cups. Alright. This one needs some more. And then we gotta put it in the oven. Get this done. Muffin man. Alright. This one needs a little bit more, and then we're gonna put it in the oven. There we go. Alright, in the oven it goes. How long shall it be in the oven? And bake for 18 minutes. Alright, 18 minutes. All I saw is your message because that's right. I don't know if it's just me or not, but the mix is a little runny. I think it's good for, I've made cupcakes before, and this is the same texture as the cupcakes that I usually make, so I think we're good, but let's hope. We're good. In you go, cupcakes! And where's my phone? There it is. Can you get a Lazy Town wig for the party hat ready? Maybe. Only if I find one. If there's one in my, that I can, get, then yeah. But I'm not gonna order one right now, at least. Alright, where am I gonna put this? I'm gonna put this down here for now, until we need it. You do know the muffin? No, I have not. I'm stuck in my head. I meant the month-long one, but I'm really glad they both went well. Thank you. Not that I expect anything other from you. You're kind. Alright, I'm gonna take this off. It's getting very heavy. It is a real helmet. A real heavy helmet. Okay, I need to stop singing that song. Does someone give me a different song to in my head? Usually do really well from what I gather. You're very kind. Yes, I do my best at least. And I feel like as long as I learn something, I feel I'm happy. I go look for... Alright, completely fine. Have fun. Doesn't the stove got a timer? No. Doesn't. Or I think it does. Or no, it doesn't. It does not. It does not. Anyways, that's 18:05. Alright. But I have it on my phone as well. Alright, let's get going with the... We're gonna make some... We're gonna make meringue ghosts. So basically... It doesn't sound very hard, but it has to be in the oven for an hour. So that's the next thing we gotta do. Oh my god, I have it stuck in my head! How did I get it unstuck? Post Malone circles. Oh. How does that go? I'm running and... I don't know. No, it's not how it goes. And now Patches sung for you. What's that one? Candy. Let's go. Let's get the candy. Do you want to pick candy this time? Egg whites and sugar, basically. Are you following a recipe? I am, Orion. I am. Because I am not a pro baker just yet. It's okay. Don't worry. Wait, what's a real ballistic helmet? No wonder it gets heavy after a while. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little heavy. Sharky, not that one. Pick another. Oh, yay! Alright, gummies. We like gummies. Hey, the turkey likes you, pumpkin nudge. Let's give turkey a big hug. Mwah, we love you. Mwah, I love you. Look at this pirate. Look at that pirate. You're such a pirate. Beautiful. Alright, let's get some of these. It's a bag, so I'm not getting them off. Ah, yes, sorry. Are you scared of the washing machine? I think it is, yes. Now, he's been in the washing machine before, and he's not that fond of it. No. I'm sorry, guys. I can't help it. I'm on autopilot mode now. That's there. I mean, these gummies aren't the best of it. But I'm a stunt woman in any movie. I actually have worked on a movie. It's not out yet. But none that you probably know. Hopefully soon, though. We're working towards it. You wash them in bath. I do wash them in bath. But sometimes, depends. Sometimes they need to also have it, like, dry in a drying machine. Not in your head, too? No! I'm sorry! Any leaks on that movie? No. Usually when we sign a contract, we can't, like, start talking about what happens and stuff, but it was quite a weird... You're gonna find it quite weird. It's quite funny, too, but quite weird. But it was fun. It was fun to do. And I got, like, a wig on. It was fun. Where are the whisks for that? Where did I put those? Sophia, you didn't bring them out? Of course I didn't. Alright. No, I think they're in this cupboard over here. We're just gonna get them. What you cooking? Hello, Viz. Right now the muffins or the cupcakes are in the oven. And then we're gonna make some meringues, some ghostly meringues here. Oh, there they are. Alright, I can get them. Let's go reach. Oh. Got them. Ah! Alright, fine. Boogies. Yeah. Oh. I'm excited to show you what I want to show you. Some of you might find it quite crude, but it was fun. It was fun. It's okay, so alright, so we gotta whisk egg whites and sugar until it can stick to the bowl. Muffin Man? No. Am I still singing it? I really am trying not to. I swear I'm not trying to sing it. But here we are. Still singing. 100 grams. Oh, there we go. My wing is a little bit slow. It like takes a second before it like updates. Alright, so we need 2.5 egg whites. And I have pasteurized ones. Because it's easier. I always forget what Halloween is a thing. Do you really? Yeah, it's like in September I kind of forget about it. Or like, no, like second half of September I remember it's a thing usually. That's how my brain works. The Muffin Man? Who knows him? Does everyone know him? Okay. 2.5. Oh no, I spilled it over myself. Here we go. Put that over there, wash my hands. Oh my god. Let's stop singing it. Let's all try. Let's sing a different song. What song do we know? What song do we know? Oh, here we go. You ready?
To piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy. Never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy if you do the cooking by the book. Then you have a cake. We gotta have it made. You know that I love cake. Finally, it's time to make a cake.
Yeah! Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Your horse is amazing. Let's go! Yes. Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one. Alright. Time to make a pretty cake. Try to get it stuck in your head. There's always more obnoxious. Do you really think so? I think it's better one. Nice moves. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, you ready for some noise? Here we go. No, you can't be lazy. It's a good song. It's a good one. 1, 2. I want 2, 3, 4. What? What's that? Turn it up, baby. Let's go. Alright, it's getting nice and fluffy. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, come on, let's go. Well, I don't know that song. Is that an actual song or is it just like random? Noise canceling? Yes. There is noise canceling on. So maybe you can't hear it. It's very loud for me though. It's getting there. No, you can't be lazy. Here's nothing? Really? That's impressive. Can you hear that I'm yelling? Because I am yelling. Alright, let's have a look. It's not. Oh no! Forgot that things fall down. Gravity's a thing. Oh my god. Forgot about that. It's not stiff enough yet because it fell down. Ew. Okay. Nice. That's not gonna be bad for it at all. You can't tell I'm yelling? Really? That's crazy. The noise cancelling's good then. Alright, that's good enough. I'm gonna clean it later. Let's keep going. Santa Fancy Mixer, yes, it is. It's we saved up for it on the stream. So the stream we have it because of the stream. Really cool. The noise canceling is doing a fantastic job. Can't hear the machine at all. That's actually really crazy. Yeah, it's called Crisp, the noise canceling I'm using. So not a sponsor. Where are you from if it's not secret, of course? I'm from Denmark. Denmark. How about you? Noise. Big noise. Now you know you can't be lazy. Nice, nice, yes. How about you? Where are you from? Just gonna lead over here. 5 minutes left on those. Don't do this anymore. thank you for the follow. Honestly, good stock. Hope everything. You're Serbian. That's cool. Whatever that is. That's really cool. I've never been to Serbia. But I'd love to go. Okay, water for the button. Chocolate, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Let's get the water. It is clean. So, let's just put that back in here. Hi, Momo. Thanks for joining. How are you doing? It's nice here, I guess. Oh, a fair. What do you like? Do you like living there, or I had to get your attention somehow? True, Jacqueline. How are you doing today? Thanks for joining. Usually do cookie streams. Yes, we do them every month. Every 4 weeks we do them. I'd love to do it more, but right now it's not possible to do it more. We do it every month. So wherever you go, your pussies come with you. Yes, of course. Always. Always. Are you sleeping? He's sleeping. Look at him. What is he doing? Wake up, Darky. You're on camera. We're badly 18 straight days of crashing and you. Nice. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. That's not that. Okay. Let's see here. It looks like it's gonna stick. Yes, good one. Alright, what next? Oh. What's next? Alright, we gotta add the sugar. No, not the sugar. Add this lemon. Sugar, or she will kill you. No, I won't kill him. I'm not crazy, guys. What makes you think that? Sing higher no bala bala do bala even bebe risha even bala lewa Kikeo. I love that song. Why is it possible only once a month? The kitchen only opens on once a month. It's because it takes me all day to set this up. One, I'm not the only one living here. Two, it takes me all day to set this up. Like, literally. I don't do anything else when we do baking streams. I went to the gym for an hour, bought all the ingredients, got home, cleaned my kitchen, set everything up. Now we're streaming. After the stream, I'm going to have to take everything out, clean here, and then it's about 10 in the evening. And then I'm going to eat dinner. So it's quite a lot of time that I don't really have in general, but I have once a month I can spend my time doing that. So why does your hair look so good? Whoever Stella just said, you're just me, Stella. Thanks for being here. You know, I just found to put it differently. Matter of the management team, Turkey Babes, and the rules true. Oh, it's awesome living here because actually people are very friendly, but I'm just bored of it. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Do you play anything? Yes, we play a lot of games. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing House of Ashes. Second part of that. Good. What's cooking? Hey Philip, thanks for joining. Amazing job though. Thank you, Kim. Bacon streams, I know. It's all fun and games, so you gotta clean it up. Exactly. You know, I have to clean it up. What will you be doing for dinner? I'm actually not sure. I think I might get something delivered because I can't have I can't. Oh, thanks Vince for the follow. It's gonna be closed when we're done streaming the place, so for the store, so I think I'm gonna have to get something delivered today. And she's streaming from a laptop. How does it work? I'm streaming from my PC. My entire streaming setup, I move it in here. So it's quite the elaborate moving process. But luckily, my big brain back. Oh, that's the cupcakes. My big brain back when I bought my PC was like, it probably should have a handle on it. So my PC has a handle on it, so it's easy to move. And I know it's not good to move it, but we have to. Otherwise, we can't do the stream we want. I was thinking chocolate or candy? Yeah. I'm off instantly gonna see new Halloween movie. Okay, that's really fun. Well, thanks for joining on the last. Will Michael Myers die? Will Laurie Strode die? Probably both, hopefully. Have fun. I hope you have fun doing that, alright? Alright, let's look at the cupcakes. Thank you, Devious, for the follow. Alright, let's just do that. Alright, so, ooh, look at them. Okay, you can't see them, but you gotta look at them. Good workout, yeah. It's easy to handle. That's good. Would you look at that? They went so good. I think they're done. They're all brown on top. Woo! Almost dropped them all there. And yes, there is something. I'm not just putting on the floor. Alright, we're gonna put them there to cool. Yay! Yay! Cupcakes are done. They look yummy. Yeah, so I'm excited to try them. Let them cool a bit. Alright, we're still doing this. Alright, let's mix it. It's set it carefully, which is definitely not what I did, but it's mixed in now. You should wash it before touching more food. I mean, I wash my hands constantly, so it's fine. Damn you, Twitch. Not only can I not clear my messages anymore, now I can't redeem channel rewards either. What? Why can't you do that? That's weird. Yeah, Twitch is, I don't hate it. Don't ban me. But they've been doing some weird choices lately. Let's just say that. She touched her socks. Did I? I mean, my socks aren't unclean. They're not dirty socks. Alright. Alright, I think we should turn down the oven. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we gotta turn it off. Just gonna turn it off to cool it, because it needs to be a lot cooler for the other ones. Then we're gonna redo it. What do we gotta do? So we actually need to use the pan that the cupcakes are. Really fine, Sax. Thanks for being here. Many hugs. I know my guess is because I use Brave browser and they want me to use something unsecure like Chrome. I see, Erno. I see. These were the pumpkin spice cupcakes you got out of the oven. Yes, never had pumpkin spice before. What does it taste like? It's actually a good question. I feel like everyone has like smelt it before. It just smells like. It's hard to say. I can't really explain it. You'd buy my dirty socks? Well, it's on its way. 69 DKK. So they're on their way in the mail. Alright, so I need to put these somewhere else. So I have this. I think I'm gonna put each one of them on this. Then put it back. cool off now. So we can decorate you today. There we go. Nice. Alright. Grab the thing. You're not wrong. Just looks up into the corner and reach everything. Smart. Oh, she has some eagle eyes. Me? Or who? Thames? 420 vision? Wait, are you talking about me? She even thinks I know Jill on the bed. No, she won't. Where's over here? Jim! Over to go, Jim Lee! I always think your name was Jill, I don't know why. Sorry about it. Oh. Piece of case to bake a beta cake. Super high vision. I can see everything. You have marzipan, right? I actually really don't like marzipan, so no, we do not. We're just gonna let that cool there. Alright, we're gonna put this in a bag. Okay, I think I actually have some ends to it. I remember buying those last time. Where did I put it, though? You know, that's always the big question. Where did I put my thing? They are here somewhere, I promise. I promise you. Oh, there they are. There's at least one there. But there's the rest of them. I need to clean this cupboard because it's the worst cupboard ever. Everything's in here and you can't find anything kind of thing. Kind of place. There's no colors. Use those. Alright, where are we? How many red colors do I have? Too many, apparently. I need to use. Yes. Okay, where is it? Come on, Sophia. You have them. They're somewhere. Was I smart and put it somewhere where it actually makes sense? I don't think so, sadly, but... No, I wasn't. There is still a lot of bacteria that can't be killed with soap. Okay. Is it good to eat wood? I don't know. You know, I've never tried. Maybe you could try for us and tell us how it went. Then we others can know if it's good. It has to be in here. Come on, Sophia. Come on. You didn't buy them for nothing. So that you could use them. This music fits pretty well. Oh my god, okay. We're fine. We're fine, guys. It's not in here. I'm so mad. Why do I have so much food coloring? Do I just buy new ones every time? That's bad. I shouldn't do that. Alright, I'm gonna have to find it a different time, but we do have one here. I don't know if I want this shape. I mean, I don't know if it matters. Alright, okay. We need a bag. The name of the song? It's a non-copyrighted song. So, not sure. I mean, it's a lot of fiber and very nutrition. It's probably hard to digest too, but it won't kill you. Alright! Well, that's good to know. I'm allergic to eggs, lavender, and soy. Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting. It's not warm anymore. It's warm, but not hot. Alright, so we're gonna put Right, it actually says you can do it without this, so I'm gonna do it without this because I want it to not be that shape. Remember when you heard it first? This song? Like, download it? It's, what is the... It's Halloween music, instrumental, fireplace, Halloween ambience, background, spooky music at 1:33:19. House not burned down. Yay, that's good. We're doing good. Well done to us. All right, let's scoop it in here. So we need these. All right, and then just gonna push it through here. Taste it. Tastes like nothing. The wood under the bark on a specific tree, i.e. on black birch and spruce. Oh, interesting. Of course. Let me write that down. Yes. Good catch. Thank you. And pine tree. Oh, cool. Didn't know. Didn't know that. Alright, let's scoop it in here. How's this gonna go? It's already going great. Doing great, guys. Sticking to the bag. No. My worst nightmare. I should have been in that cup. You're so smart. I need to take advice from you, customer. Oh. Or take a lesson with you. Oh, never mind. Too late. Oh. Doing great. We're almost there. Last bit, I think. Or very last bit. Scrape it down. There we go. It's gone. Not gonna stay there. Down there. Alright, so here it is. Alright, gotta push it down to the bottom. I used to work in a kitchen slice baking. Oh, well, that makes sense. Hey, then you know what you're talking about. Then you know what you're talking about. For the pine tree, I could definitely feel that I was eating something other than wood fibers. The chewiness and resin content of the inner bark leads me to believe there is a substantial amount of calories in white pine inner bark. Okay, interesting. Did not know that was something people did. Where's Hippo? Right here. In his basket. And hello, I guess. Welcome to the street. Alright, let's put a little thing here. Close it off. There we go. Alright, let's cut a hole. Good one, I guess. Good one. I don't know if these are the right scissors to use for this. These are so bad. Why did I use these scissors? Alright, we're good though. There's a hole. And then we need to put 10 to 20 meringue ghosts. So they're just blobs. Blobs or ghosts. Use the cylinder twirl force to get everything to the end. The cylinder twirly force. Cylinder twirl. What? Alright, here we go. You guys ready? It's warm. It's cooled off. It's good. So let's just put it up. Okay. So we're just gonna put one here. And that's a ghost. A fat ghost, but it's okay. We don't shame. Oh. Look how cute! Perfect. We don't judge. Exactly. It's when you twirl the baggie like a giant windmill arm, go around and around. Oh, I see. I see. Ah, cute. Okay. They're gonna be so cute. Those ghosts are thick. Yeah, we love a thick ghost. We love a thick ghost, guys. We love a thicky ghosty. That one's not so thick. That one's not big enough at all. Hey, he just gets to be a small boy. Small boys and big boys, you know. That's a big boy. You know, they have different shapes, but hey, all ghosts don't come in same sizes. You're the prettiest white poops I've seen. You're so kind. Thank you guys. It's okay. I think there's only enough for one or two more. Okay. I mean, there's a little sploosh left here. There we go. Look at that, guys. All right. Perfect. That's our ghost. And now we have to go in the oven. But I need to see what's still not cold enough. It has to be at 120 degrees. In about an hour. It's gonna be in the oven for about an hour. So I'm gonna put it 50 minutes to start with, then we're gonna look at it. Just gonna wait till it's completely at the bottom. Okay, it's like cupcakes are getting cooler, so that's good. That's good. Very nice. You want it? You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. I promise. You're gonna at the end of the stream. That looks like a big Hershey's Kiss chocolate. I can see it. I can see it. Hershey's Kiss. This is a while since I've had those. One shark go in Sharky mouth? Yes, of course. Sharky, you're gonna get one. You're all gonna get one. One for everyone, alright? One goes. We're gonna give them eyes as well with the dark chocolate when they're out of the oven. That's when they're out first. I have so many songs stuck in my head now. Let's just clap. Thank you. Right, I'm just gonna turn on the oven again. At 120. Alright, I'm gonna put them in now. It does say it's at 130, not 120, but it's gonna cool itself down, I'm thinking. It has to be in the bottom of the oven, it said. So we're gonna put it at the bottom. And then we're gonna put 50 minutes on the clock. There we go. Perfect. Let's go. Put on ice. I say yes, of course. Hi, Agent. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a good day. Hydrate. Thank you, Bill. It's gonna hydrate. All right, guys. The things that are gonna go in the oven have now been gone to the oven. So that's good. And I think now we're just going to. I'm gonna take these off the ground here. So I'm definitely gonna accidentally step on. We're just gonna clean, because I think we're gonna need to make the icing for the cupcakes. We're gonna need the bowl again. I also think we need the metal bowls again. So you need water. Yes, I think you can now open your own pastry business. I think so too, George. I think so too. I think I'm officially licensed to have my own pastry business. To be honest. Use candy bowl? Yes. Doing anything nice for Halloween? I mean, other than streaming a bunch, no. I mean, I do have a thing with my work. One of my work things we're getting a bunch of kids for like a Halloween gymnastics session thing. That's gonna be fun. Behind the scenes. Oh, you guys crazy by some fiestas. That's right. That's right, baby. Alright, please send one via FedEx. They look delicious. I will wrap up. I will. They're on their way in the mail, alright? Alright, so what we want to do, this we don't have to clean right now. Put it over here. Clean this. Okay, maybe move the laptop first. I think that's an idea. It's my old one though, so it's okay if it gets a little hurt, but then we're just gonna put this one out here. Now we can clean. We get the kids and throw them into the foam pit. Sounds like fun. It is. Is it bring your own child? Yes, it is. It is. It's pretty smart. It's pretty smart. It's getting. Throw them in foam pits and scare them all night, so that's gonna be good. It's actually not me, it's Big Shark. It's Big Shark's work, so Big Shark's gonna be there, not me. You have a good stretch for ankle. I don't see any good ones on YouTube since I fractured my ankle recently. Oh, if you're fractured it, you shouldn't be stretching it. You should be rehabilitating it. Like building up the muscles around it. There's some great videos on that, I know. No, so? I mean, for this, no, it's just gonna fall right off it. Did you hear about that TwitchCon incident where someone broke the girl who broke her back? Yes, that's horrible. Orion, thank you for the follow. Hello, Mana. Thanks for the follow. It makes me kind of mad. As someone who has grown up in foam pits like that and done gymnastics and stuff my entire life. Like, it's so... I don't understand how you can't do it correctly. Like, how can you not? Because the foam pit was super subpar. Exactly, like it looked like it wasn't even like there wasn't even like 2 layers of foam. If she hit it like that. And what it looked like to me too was that the foam itself wasn't a good kind of foam. I don't know if that makes sense, but the foam looked like it couldn't absorb a lot of the shock. Which the foam that's, for example, in the foam pit at the place I do gymnastics is very it's very sturdy. So it doesn't just fold. Like it doesn't, like when you land on it, it doesn't just do this like it did for her. So it didn't look great. Usually the bricks are a lot bigger than the ones that were at TwitchCon. Well. But yeah, that was I'm feel so bad for her. You couldn't imagine breaking your back because you jumped into a foam pit. That's horrible. Kept it open despite the injuries piling. Yeah, not so good. Hi, Savvy. That reminded me of Scaled Down Woodstock 99. Wait, what? Scaled Down What's Woodstock again? She should be the safety coordinator for the next WitchCon. Please hire me. Would love the job. Have some other friends who'd love to be there too, I think. My sink is way too small to bake. Like there's no space to clean. Here we go. That was that bowl. Let's bring out the. Wait, that's the dirty one. Where's the clean one? What's being made? Right now we're cleaning. But there are some ghost meringues in the oven. We have our cupcakes here that are cooling off. So yeah, a lot of things. We're gonna make some caramelized candied apples in a second. Unless we might not get to make them, but I really hope we get to. If we don't get to make them, I'm gonna do a different stream where I make them. But very much not this setup. Most likely. Okay, I'm just gonna take a new one because I can find it. Sophia, I don't know, but you look extra hot today. Thanks, Sophie. You're very kind. You're very kind. I did put on earrings today. You know, I usually don't have those on. Terrylac cloth into 2. Let's go. Maybe the payment of the method of payment is why the foam pit was so poor. Maybe I'm so. There's a conspiracy there. I think, in my point of view, cupcakes are better hot. Right out of the oven. Cupcakes? Well, then the frosting melts. That's not good. Woodstock is one of the most iconic festivals of all time. Oh, that's why I've heard of it. And in 1999, the organizers didn't properly invest in the event, so it turned into riots and violence because of neglect and trying to make a quick buck off the festival. That's horrible. That is horrible. Okay, yeah, because I had a negative affiliation with the name for some reason, but I wasn't sure what it was. But I guess that's why. Oh yes, the earrings, of course, Debbie. Hi, Pop. We're doing well. Can't beat the hoop earrings. True. And the pigtails. True. You can't beat it. extra good. Thank you for the follow. Wolverine. Hope you're doing well. Wolverine GM. Sophia alive in 99? Great question. A good question. I think I might reveal my real age soon. Maybe on my birthday. I won't promise it, but maybe. She's 24, so yeah, maybe. Shane, thank you for joining. The irony is that it started 30 years prior as a festival promoting peace and love in the hippie golden age. Wow, that's actually pretty interesting. Trying to turn into such a riot like that? That's crazy. Alright, nice and clean. So hot, I need mittens to tap. It's very hard. I can imagine customer. Hi, have you seen the giant billiard installation in the Arken Museum in Denmark? I have not, Fudge. What, is that cool? I've never seen it. I guess negative 11,200. I bet I'm super close. You're super close, Caster. You're very close. Sweet 40. Danes just have super genetics. Exactly. I look like I'm in my 20s. That's great, Nabil. Sophia, do you have to wear sleeves less tops because them guns rip the sleeves? Yes, Savy, that's how it works. See, they're 22 or 23. Well, it's a good guess. It's a good guess. You know, I have a birthday the 5th of December. How old do you think I'm turning there? What you get when you don't properly invest in a festival tournament like that? Yeah, like, do you remember, like, the TanaCon thing as well? Like, that was so stupid, but it turned into, like, people are so mad. It's horrible. No space, no time. Hi, hope you're doing well. Seems odd to me to wash clothes right next to dishes, but I understand that's common in Europe. Yeah, it's odd to some people. But it makes sense, you know, all the water is being supplied here, so why not in here? I'm gonna get a new plushie delivered tomorrow. Oh my god, yes! That's not me! 24, maybe. We'll see. We will see if it's true. Alright. I think we're gonna clean the small one. And if we need the big one, because I'm not sure if we need the big one yet, then we're gonna clean that one. We need a place where we can put the caramelized stuff. It was the dry stuff that was in here, so I don't really need to clean it. Foam pit reminded me of that because it looked like they don't bother doing it properly. I see, yeah. It's a fun idea, though. I get the idea, but, like, if you want to do it, then you have to do it properly. It also seemed like it didn't seem like there was a stunt or like a safety coordinator there, based on the fact that they didn't close it, and maybe he was just overturned or something. I guess, or he or she. It's a corgi from Riot. Oh cool! I'm so excited. You will have to post pic. Seemingly, it just open. People get to push huge inflated balls on a bouncy castle. Oh, that sounds so fun! I'm gonna go there. That sounds fun. Where is it? Is it in Aarhus, or where is it? Or the injured people, I'd sue them for neglect of safety. Yeah. But I also heard that they had to, like, sign waivers before they went in there, so maybe they can't because they signed it, but hopefully they get some kind of justice. Alright. Put this back here. And then we are going to, let's just see. We're gonna make the candied apples now, alright? I'm gonna put these back. Cool. Extra much. They're not completely cool yet, but they're getting there. And for this is the dangerous part of the stream, because we need to heat up something. If I were the injured people, I wrote it. Taz should be a corgi. Taz should be a corgi. It's not in Arken Museum. Isn't that in Aarhus? I think that's in South Shetland. Isn't there one in Aarhus as well? Maybe not. Maybe I'm bad at names of things. That one as far away as I can. Now we get going. Completely fine, Dorian. Thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you on the next stream. Yes, thank you for being here. The problem is that people have bad intuition when it comes to... There's no problem, Small. Where are you from? Hello, Monkas. I am from Denmark. How about yourself? We've got to put sugar, water, and glucose syrup in a pot. How big though? How big are we saying? Are we doing? Should we do this size? We'll do this size. Intense cooking music, yes, budget. It's Halloween. Halloween music. It's not because you fall on foam that you will be unharmed. That potentially entity has to be your kinetic entity at the foam shape, but it's also not the right shape. Yes, Small. Yes, we can dip sliced rolled apples in that as well. Yeah, it's gonna be good. How much water was it? 1 deciliter of water. Right here. Hydrate. Thank you, Matrix. Let's get some water. And the candy. We're gonna get that in a second. I played around in gyms where they have foam pits all over the place, and jumping into them was fun. Foam pits are really fun. They are really fun, as long as they're done correctly. You know, they're usually, the foam pit we have is like 3.5 meters deep or something like that. And it's filled up with foam, and at the bottom it's not just floor, it's like it's kind of like a trampoline-ish, but it's not a trampoline, but it has a little bit of bounce at the bottom. And it's also a mat at the bottom. So that if you end up at the bottom, you're not hitting concrete like that lady was. Hey Davey, hope you're doing well. How are you? You look great today. Oh, thank you, so do you. You look beautiful. And I'm happy to see you. I'm doing great. Curiosity, thanks for being here. Thank you for the follow. 3.5 meters, I could drown. It's far down. It's far down. It's a big, like, I can stand in it like this, and there's still quite a lot. Like, you can't, if you're at the bottom of it, I can't just crawl up from it. I have to have someone help me crawl up from it. Alright. What was I doing? Sugar. Yes. 260 grams of sugar. I should have put the water in first. Damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna use this to measure the sugar. I was going to say, why didn't they have cushioned floor underneath? Yeah, exactly. You usually do that. I've only experienced once where they didn't have a cushioned floor underneath it. And I feel like that's a bad idea in general. I don't know why they didn't have that. 260, there we go. Perfect. In it goes. Thank you. I'm good, thank you. Glad you're well. Thank you so much. What do you do today? Anything great going on? Casper, where are you? Sticks hand up. Here I am. Hi, Casper. Yeah, you can really get, like, some of the kids, when they really fall through it, you gotta, like, go help them up. But, like, because of the foam stuff, it's easy to get up. Not easy, but it's not that hard to get up from it. The kids that I teach always, like, they act like they're stuck in it. They're always like, I'm stuck. I'm like, no, you're not. You're not stuck. You just find it hard to get up. Please add 9 more grams. All right, Casper. This is a textbook example of, this is why we have health and safety, to make sure it's safe. Exactly. This is why you hire people who know something about things, know something about safety, to be there as a safety coordinator. It's a prime example of why there are people who have that job. And if there was someone there who was a safety coordinator for it, I feel bad for him. I don't know, their career is not doing well, probably. We need 2 tablespoons, so that's about 2, but so much of it's stuck on the spoon. We're just gonna add a little extra of this glucose syrup. There we go. Perfect. Hi, Stock, I'm Catherine. Good one. Alright, gonna mix it together. What is this? We're making caramelized apples or candied apples. Not caramelized, they're candied. What are you cooking for us? Yeah, I already said it. Alright, here it is. It's mixed together. Look at that mixture. Oh, can you see it? There it is. Very liquidy. That's why we gotta put it on the heat. Get some of that liquid away. Let me, so not too hot. That's the wrong one, Sophia. Try again. That one. You put it on a 5. Let's put it on a 4. And then where's the thing? I had a. Remember when we did donuts? We had the biz. Perfect. There we go. Alright, now I just gotta heat up. Not a metal spoon rip pot? Oh no. Well, it's okay. We're fine, okay? It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing happened. We're good. Yes, listen to me. Alright, let's just turn the gears a little bit. Look at that mess over here. We love it. You can imagine the person at the con who's actually a pro health and safety instructor just awkwardly walk away at how badly it was set up. Yeah, I would be like, we're not opening this. Or we're gonna have to tell everyone to not jump, that they have to jump on their feet. Cause like, you know, you gotta jump on your feet if it's that shallow. Just like you can't jump into like a pool that's this deep for like this for a reason, right? What are you making? Right now we're like making candied apples, but we've made there's some lovely what are these called? Meringues in the oven. You're making chocolate? That's right, Snack. That's great. I'm glad for
You know, I have one simple request. And that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
Yes. They didn't even have a crane with harness to hold them up. No. Yeah, they could have, I guess. I feel like that's not necessary. Alright, it's heating up, so... Thank you for the follow, Ever Dark Green. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, this is gonna take a while, because it has to boil and it's not at a very high heat.
Time to play the game!
Yeah! Pigtails! Yes, Limer! Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Let's just see that. Hello, Ever Dark Green. Hope you're having a good day. They also forgot to turn on moon physics. Yeah, why did I forget that? What's that about? Alright, we're gonna make the frosting for the cupcakes while that's heating up. So let's go down here. For the cream cheese frosting. I gotta get the cream cheese. in the fridge. Oh, did I forget to take the butter out? I think I did. Damn it. Damn it. Has to be soft butter. It's okay, though. It's okay. Now it's out. You finally have your streaming equipment? Let's go, Flyberg. I'm happy for ya. When are you gonna start streaming then? What's moon physics? You know, so you can, gravity's lower. Jump like this. Hydrate. Thank you, Pop. Get some water. Cool kitchen. Thank you. You like the budgies? Thank you. They love you too. Look at them. Every time I hear cream cheese, I think canned punch cheese into cream. Maybe we can. We'll try. I'm planning on starting next week. Let's go. Happy for you, Fly. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great, actually. It's heating up. It is heating up. Alright. Clean bowl. Cream the butter and cream cheese until smooth. But the butter is still cold. Warm it up. It's a problem when I forgot to take the butter out. That's my biggest problem. Amongst other things. Into the oven. I was thinking just putting it in there just for a second. Melt. It's already melting a little bit. Oh, it's soft. There's a lot softened already. Just from that little heat blast. We're warming the butter. That's what we do here. We don't just take it out in good time. No, we warm it. It's probably fine. It'll be fine, right? Evergreen? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's actually not. It's pretty soft now. It's not as soft as I want it to be, but we're gonna have to deal with it. Alright, so it's 60 grams of butter and 60 grams of cream cheese. So we're gonna get just gonna put this on. There we go. And knife. Microwave. I don't have a microwave, so can't do that. I used to have one, but then I never used it, so I threw it away. And it was really old, so. Okay, that's 50, so around there is 60. So we're just gonna cut it up into smaller pieces. It'll be easier for it to deal with. The only reason I would use a microwave is for popcorn, but I like popcorn better when they're made in a pot anyway, so I always did that. So I never used it for anything. I love having Butterfingers, huh? Don't we all love Butterfingers? You're gonna turn it into a welding machine device? What's that? Alright, there we go. All the butter is in. Wash my hands. A welding device? What do you use to weld things with? Aha! And I need that for what? I don't usually will a lot of things, I'll admit. Okay, there's 200 grams of this, and we need 60. So it's about a fourth. A little over a fourth. If we were a movie, I'd be the... Are you guys ready for the karaoke stream in November? It's gonna be good. I already feel like I can sing beautifully. I'm gonna show y'all. Oh. That's around a fourth. There you go. Scrape the bottom. Come on. Get out of there. I'm just gonna put a little bit more because it was 60. Not 50. Alright, there you go. Karaoke stream? Yes, we're gonna have a karaoke stream. We we had a community challenge. Started it last week, and we ended it last week. So karaoke streams coming in November. I got 80% on my damn test. That's good though. Good job. Well, I got called Butterfingers when I was in the academy because I kept drawing my handcuff key in now. That's funny, Exna. A stunt lady doing karaoke, this is the greatest idea ever. Exactly, it's gonna be great. Oh, check early for joining. Cassie or Sonia? Definitely Sonia. Definitely Sonia. No, Cassie's great. Cassie's great, but you can't beat the original. And she just has so much history, you know. We love her. I'm actually, this week, I'm going to be putting out a new video. Mortal Kombat video. Sonya Blade through the ages. From Mortal Kombat 1 to Mortal Kombat 11. Doing some of her moves from every game. Because of the MK30 30-year anniversary. Wanted to honor it. Do something for it. So, decided to do my favorite character from when they started. Oh man. Is it, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, didn't turn on. I'll tell you, I am 170-ish. Cass is the daughter of Sonya and Cage. Yes, she is. She is the daughter. Alright. It's at 45 this mixture now. Has to get to 150. So we're on our way. Started at 20, just for reference. Alright, so we got cream butter until smooth. Gradually add icing sugar and continue to cream until light and fluffy. Alright. Much icing sugar. We're just gonna weigh out. Or actually, let's put this on. There we go. Gonna weigh the icing sugar. How much was it? 240. Alright. I hope I have enough. I think we're good. Alright, we're good. Got scared there for a second. Punch the sugar. Arisa, what happened before I was born? What happened? approval. Oh, I see. What you're talking about. Alright, is it smooth? No, we got just, it's getting stuck in this, so let's just push it down. Push it out of there. Scrape the bottom a bit as well. Alright, let's just keep it going. Woo! Hello, Komisado. When you say you are 170 meters tall, my head went attention sounded. This means she can roundhouse kick you without any problem. Praise weird. Hey, that's good. It's a good thing to know, you know. It's a good thing to know. I can kick a little bit higher than myself. I can kick about there. I feel like if you're tall, I can kick you too, but it's lower, but I can still kick you. But don't feel safe if you're tall now. Don't try me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Alright, we're gonna put this in little by little. Yeah, this is gonna be a process of scraping the sides down because since it's not the butter isn't, it's a little bit cold, so it's harder to have to do it. Go again. When is Halloween? Right now. Right now, baby. Hi, Bunny Slayer. Welcome in. And goodbye. I still can't reach my dome, so I'm good. Well, that's good. Yeah, she can bust me to the face. I'm gonna need the Juggernaut suit from the army. Maybe. Or maybe I can punch through that as well. If they are too tall to kick in the head, just kick them in the nuts first. Their head will be in reach. Exactly. That's how you fight. That's a good, smart move. Smart move. How much force would you say your kicks have? Well, that's a good question. I don't really know. Quite a lot. It says quite a big. You know, when I kick the bag, it's quite loud. Quite loud. And my coach also says that I have a lot of power in my punches as well, so that's nice to know. How many newtons are your cakes? we can try to measure that small. You know what would be funny? Whenever you're doing cooking streams, you're doing acrobatics to get from point A to B, doing fancy stuff, to do the cooking like Sporticus and lace it down. That'd be so fun! We should do that one day. When I have a bigger kitchen. Or if they tall, just be all up with them, throw punches, yeah. Leave her nuts alone. Not the crown jewels. Oh no, have you ever had anyone else on stream? Actually, not yet. No, I have not ever. But I do want to do some more like going out places, and maybe I'd take some friends with there. Around 250, 300 kilos of force. Definitely small. Definitely, that's the amount of force I can throw. All right. It's being mixed. Makes no logic. Apples equals sports candy. Yes, of course. How about let me put on my headgear. Okay, ready? Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Alright, we're getting there. Almost the last bit. Are you Danish? I was trying to decide if you're American or Canadian. Oh, funny. Yeah, I am from Denmark. I'm from Denmark. Where are you from, Dark Green? Where are you from? Alright, that's the last bit. Getting mixed. You're back. Welcome back, Cam. I'm doing great. Now, of course. Can you lift an X-ring from the swamps? Of course. Easily. Who can't do that? It's getting thicker. I see it getting thicker. Finland, Winland. Alright, cool. I actually speak a little bit of Finnish. Moi! Haluatko cupcakes? Haluatko maidoa? Sharky halua maidoa? Miksi et halua maidoa? I feel like it's good, right? Wow, practically fluent, exactly.
Here we go. Money talk.
Are you serious? Casper? What? Thank you so much! Oh my god! What the hell? Applause! Thank you! Thank you for the donation! Let's go! Thank you! We appreciate it so much! What the crap? I've actually already gotten the cosplay and it's on its way, so thank you so much. I hope it's gonna be here by Halloween. Oh my god, thank you, Casper! Starkey, thank you, that's so sweet! Thank you so much, it means a lot. I'm so excited to do it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Oh my god, I really hope you have a great day. Many hugs. Have you lived in Finland? No, I have not. Or actually, I think maybe for like a couple months. I don't remember. Of course, can you live? Oh, I already read that. Very Danish. I thought you were poultry. A new goal. Yes, on to the next goal, me guys. That's so nice. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. It goes directly into the stream and content again. So thank you so much. How's this doing? All right, that looks good. I think that's done. That's good. Touching your socks again. Well, they're not dirty. I'm in my own home. Are we gonna play scary games on Halloween? Of course. We're gonna play a scary game tomorrow. Hugo goes towards a luxury personal gym with all the stuff. Yes! Let's go! Good idea. Now I'm buying another costume. But actually, the thing is, we hit the goal. We didn't hit the goal. We didn't hit this goal, but we hit... we had a bunch of hype trains, so I ordered it, but it was way more expensive than I thought, and I was gonna put this away, but it was way more expensive than I thought, so I let it stay. So thank you so much. Now it's been paid. So thank you, I appreciate it. Now the one I've already bought has been paid. Canadian, a goal of 10k. Something a bit harder to achieve. 10k? 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 What could I buy for 10k? That'd be insane. I've got clean floors. I mean, I did actually clean the floors right before the stream today. So, yes, I do. A car? I mean, I think, yeah, I guess. I don't have a driver's license though, so I don't know. Don't have a driver's license. So I don't really need a car. Get that first, yes. Okay, 10K, get the driver's license, then buy the car. Okay. Right, that'll be the next goal, alright? No, I'm kidding. That'll be the next goal. Getting a car. It should be a Lamborghini, I feel, you know? Because as we know, you can't be on Twitch if you can't afford a Lamborghini. Oh, it's an old reference to a very old... It's a stream long ago to the people who don't know what that is. I don't actually mean it. I don't mean most of the things I say. Oh. 15 Ferraris, 10 Bugattis, and at least 5 Lamborghinis. Oh, that's what you need to be here. 10K, 1 out of 100. Come on. 1 mile trampoline. Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh, that'd be so cool. When I have a garden, yes, then we're gonna do a goal like that. That'd be fun. What am I doing? Cleaning this. There we go. A collection of cars, yes. A Lambo, we can't afford the insurance. No, it's the insurance part that's bad. But it's honestly crazy that we hit it. Thank you. It really means a lot. I've said it so many times, but I really mean it when I say it. That you want to support it. Oh, and you donate it, so you get to be on the Ghost. Always remember the Ghost. The Ghost. We're gonna put your name. Where are you gonna put your name? We're gonna put your name right here. There's a big, nice spot for you right there. What color is your Bugatti? I mean, I have one in every color. In all the colors that they sell. Of course. Is that a bed sheet? No, it's a ghost. Obviously. It goes with the most names? Truly. Truly. Alright, for some reason it didn't pop up in my activity feed. So I think it's Casper _ Bach. If I'm wrong, feel free to tell me. Casper with a K. Like that, I'm pretty sure.
Here we go.
Oh, Jeff, thanks for the $1. Where's your name? What's going on here right now, Jeff? Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. You're very kind. Oh my god. Do you think it's a bed sheet? It's not. A very flat ghost. Yeah, right now at least. Casper _ Bach. Ja, Liberty is nice. Thank you so much, Casper. Tack. Du är virkelig flink. Tusen tack. There we go. There you are. On it. Perfect. That's 101%. That's right. Let's go. All right, Chip, you're going on it too. Or are you gonna go somewhere else? Where should you go? The holes are over there. You're gonna go right here. Jif L. It's an L. JIFLII. Okay. JIFLII. There you are. Not as big, but you're there. I know it's a huge neighbor, but it's the least I could do. You're very kind, Jim. Thank you. Thank you. You're very kind. You know, honestly, everything goes towards the stream, so it's very kind of you. You even consider it, you know. Alright, Ghost, going back into hibernation. Guys are up too cool for flat Ghost. Are you now? Alright, it's heating up. It's heating up. We're almost like 60. I think I'm gonna put it on 1 degree higher because it's going a little slow. There you are. Nice one. You don't have a debit card yet. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, honestly, guys, I'd never expect you to tip or sub or anything. It's very kind what you do, and it does make it easier, and it makes it so I can do better content and expand and stuff. Oh, that's a timer. But it's never something I expect from you, so don't feel bad if you can't afford it or you can't do it. Only hang out with round ghosts. Oh, really? Just be saying we should go up to 69. Yes, we're supposed to go to 150. So we have a way to go with this. All right, so that's the timer for these. But I think they need a little bit more. Yeah, they need more. They need more. Actually, I think they might need more than an hour. They're not. Okay, they've been in 50 minutes now. So let's do 15 minutes more. My dad thinks I'ma blow my money on games and Uber Eats and gas like I do now. But if you do it now, then I understand the worry. But if you show them that you can use it responsibly. Oh, Jim, thank you for the sub. You're so kind. You're gonna go out there again with Red. Thank you. You're gonna go on the ghost. Alright, so you're going, let's put you right here. Beside Ska. I spend money on gas on Uber Eats and nuggets. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I thought you spent on the other things as well. Well, then that's stupid. Should show. Twice is my lucky day? It is, Jim. A ghost to avoid the ghost? Really? That's fair enough, Catherine. Please remember, if you do sub or something, but you don't want to go on the ghost, you just tell me. It's not a forced thing. Alright, here you go, Jim. With the red this time. And now I wrote it with a big J, so I'm sorry. Jif. Lee. There we go. What if one person sends you $1 50 times? Then you're only going on there once if you do that. It's also usually I'll put the idea is that if you tip if you, for example, tip $50 in $1, then you're going on there once. It's like if you tip, let's say $50 today, and then $50 tomorrow, then you're going on there twice. But if it's right after each other, but I'm working on a better system. Don't worry about it. This is not forever. The ghost isn't forever, just for Halloween. In November, I'm planning to do a wall of support where it's a lot more clear who has done what and stuff like that. And it's gonna be really cool. I'm really excited to do it. So yeah. It's starting to boil. Let's go. Finally. Alright. So we have our frosting. We can I think we can start decorating now. So $1 each day for 1 month straight. Hey. I guess. I guess you can cheat the system like that. That bill. Alright, so here they are. And let's just Alright, so we have to place we have the frosting. We're gonna place a scoop in a different bowl and color it green, and then the rest is gonna be orange. Oh, I love decorating things. Let's go. Hi, Solid. Hope you're doing well. What you making? Right here, we're making candied apples. And we're also going to be decorating the cupcakes here. My sister stole my $20 pen I got for a gift. No, that's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Steal it back. Steal it back. Okay, they're nice and cool now, so we can decorate them. It's a different bowl. Alright. Candy apples, yes, I'm really excited to make it. I've never made it, so I'm only gonna take a little scoop that we're gonna make green because it's not a lot. We don't need the green for a lot. This is such a big bowl for so little. Well, it's been done. Look at that. I'm gonna get it back and give her 2% pen or a pencil. Good idea. Good idea. Do that. Alright, and then we have our colors. We have our green. We have our orange. And this is gonna be the green. Don't need a lot of green. Thank you for following on Stop Lover. Hope you have a great day. There we go. Gonna get a little spoonie. I don't think my teeth can handle them anymore. I hope your caramel is soft. I hope so too. I love the crunch though, but we'll see if my teeth can handle it. How's it looking? Alright, so I'm just gonna color it. Is it open? I think I have to cut the tip off, probably. Yeah, I have to cut the tip off. Hi, Piero. Oh, Halloween candy. Wait, did I skip one of the Halloween candy before? I think I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry whoever did that. We're gonna do 2 now. Do you want to grab the Halloween candy? First, it's gonna be this one. No, that's a gum. But it's a different. We haven't tasted this one. Another gum? No. Why are you only picking gums? Oh, there we go. The bad one again. Let's go, Sharky. Good one. Good choices. Good choices. He doesn't want me to have a good time, huh, does he? It's boiling, which is good because that's what it said it had to do. It has to boil into like a thick mess. Alright, so we're gonna do these first because they don't taste good. Sons loves go. I really do. I really do. Last time was so sweet. I know, and this one's called the blood. So that can only be good. Already excited for it. I didn't like these. We're gonna do 4. You know, I don't like them. Ooh. I'm gonna eat them this time, alright? I'm kind of son of Sharky too. He's a little mean to me. Oh, that's so bad. Oh. Okay. Now the blood ball. Doesn't sound weird at all. Is it gonna make my mouth red? I think so. Hold on. Not red on the inside. That's disappointing. It's sour a little bit. Choose to enjoy it. My face tells you that it's delicious. I feel it does too. Oh, my mouth red? No, doesn't even look like blood. Hello, colleague. Thanks for joining. How you doing? Oh, these are cupcakes over here. Alright, we're gonna go out. I don't like it. Why was it It wasn't even a red, it was purple. That's weird. You're okay? Happy to hear it. Are you gonna dress up for Halloween or go out? Well, we're on the stream. We're gonna have Halloween week, which we did last year as well, where every stream during that week, which is not next week, but the week after, we're gonna dress up. That's gonna be fun. In different costumes or different... I mean, I don't have the greatest costumes in the world. I have some good ones. But yeah, we're gonna dress up and have fun. But I don't really do much for Halloween. Like, I don't really do anything with my friends or something. Halloween? Yeah, it's gonna be great. Turkey. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Alright, we have the food coloring. We're gonna mix it. See if it becomes a pretty color. I think it's a little too light. I'd like it to be a little bit more green. Oh, can't see it. Having fun is mandatory fun, or else, exactly. What's the point if we're not having fun? Oh, forgot I put the cap on. Some kick-ass small comic costume.
This is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night.
This is Halloween. Everybody listen.
Trick or treat. Tell the neighbors gonna die of fright.
Let's go! Thank you, hell yeah. Hope you're doing great. More snot color, please. Yes, you already choose a costume for Halloween. I mean, I have some. I have not. I am the kind of person who likes to figure it out in the last minute. But I do hope that the costume that I ordered for the cosplay will be here by then. So I'd love to have it on for one of the days. I'm also going to be using it in videos and stuff. Not just that. It's not just one. There's going to be different costumes every stream, depending. I try to make it so that it fits whatever we're doing. Is that green enough? I don't know. I feel like it's not green enough. It's a little weak green, you know? A little bit weak. It's a little weak. A little bit more green. A little bit more green. I keep forgetting I put the cap on. Alright, Jill. You better be green now. Oh, can we buy inflatable Shrek's costume? That'd be so fun. That'd be so fun. They're expensive, those kinds of costumes. I'd love to have one. Alright, that's a good green. Right? It's a good green. We'll take it. Alright, now we gotta do the orange for the pumpkin. Your goal is done, I know. I already fought that one. The goal is done. There we go. Okay. There it went. Cough, cough, new goal, cough. True. Should we? I mean, we can start it now if you want. I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but if you want a new goal right now. Alright, we're putting it in. Is there nothing in this or what? I'm squeezing it. Okay, here we go. It's coming out. It's coming out. Alright, there we go. Everybody make a seat. I love when colors mix. It's so satisfying. Oh. So hard to do it without looking at it. It's not nearly orange enough. More! Yes. Mixing power. That's right. Makes it so there's no white left though. Not orange enough at all. that was a lot. Let's see if it'll do it. Are you doing protein cakes? Of course. That's of course what we're doing. It's coming together. Still more orange, right? It should be more orange. It should be not the same orange as that, but at least a little closer. Your show is very nice of you. I know it's just so nice to look at you, and I want you to feel it. Feel the niceness with me. Is there really? I literally just bought this. How is there almost nothing left? Oh. Alright. Hi, Goat. Hope you're well. I think this'll do it. This'll make it perfect. Oh, that's the timer. Uh-oh. You look at them. You look at the meringue. Looks like blood. Yes, that's what we want. Oh, they're getting a nice golden top to them. I have no idea how to know when they're done. I think they're done. I mean, they've been in there for over an hour. Should we look at them together? Your socks are so cute. Thank you. They're, what are they called? Winter bears? Ice bears? Thank you for the follow, bad guy. Hope you're having a good day. Polar bears. That's what they're called. What up, Sophia? Hello, bad guy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Alright. So this is how they look. And they're not supposed to be like golden because they're supposed to look like ghosts. So I think they're done. So let's just put a thing here. Do all these things. Another 10 to 15, let them sit in there. I think because I don't want them, because I want them to be white. They're supposed to be white. They shouldn't get that like golden color, which I think I can see some of them are starting to get that color. So we're gonna take it out. Look at that. And let's get that. Then we're gonna let it cool here. Alright, nice. Everything has been in the oven. So we're gonna turn the oven off. Have a Bob sponge song. Love that. SpongeBob. I love that. Bob the sponge. It's for special occasions. We love a good special occasion song. Dunzo. We're donezo with those. Alright, we're gonna let those cool. And then I'm just gonna keep mixing this and decorate these. I think that's a good orange. I like that orange. Alright, so let's get some bags for these. Single tear, those are so beautiful. We'll never see anything more beautiful so for ruining my life. I'm sorry, Counselor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm just so good at it. It's time to decorate. Yes! We love to decorate. And we have our googly eyes. For our sugar eyes. Look how cute they are. I think there's just enough for two for each. Or it says 24 pieces. So no. So it's 1, 2, 3. Yes, that is perfect. There's 2 for each. Gonna be pumpkins with eyes. Here we go. Here we go. Just gonna try and move you guys a little bit closer without ruining anything. I don't know if I did anything good. Halloween candy, thank you. We'll need a clue to find them to meringue. What? But they're not supposed to go on the meringue. They're supposed to go on these. That was my thought at least. But at the meringue, I'm just gonna do like some chocolate eyes, like just small dots. That was my thought at least. Alright, so in a cup this time. Because Casper is a smart boy. Alright, let's do Halloween candy before I do this, because otherwise I'm gonna forget it. So, hey, what do you want to choose? Because Sharky hasn't been doing good choices. So, which one should it be? Hippo always chooses the Kit Kats. Thank you, Hippo. Why not kiss the Kit Kat? Orange, you're glad to see me? Of course I am, Mike. I'm always orange to see ya. When you said goat, I thought the goopy eyes. I'm busy. Fair. Fair. I think I gotta go on these. Thanks for the follow. 1M. Hope you're great. Alright. We're just gonna put this into this bag. Right here. The green. You don't need a lot of green. I hope I haven't done too little, but we'll see. Alright, that was the green. Hello, 1M. Hope you're doing great. Thanks for joining. How are you today? Sophia, this time you're gonna send a piece to everyone here? Of course! I always do that. Have you not gotten it yet? Send it to your house. Hi, John Ross. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the lyric. Remember the arm windmill, please. Yes. I didn't understand what you said before. I thought this was what you meant. Thanks, Marco. Hi, Marco. How are you doing? Alright, other one shall go in a cup. Is it this you mean? Like swinging it around? Because that seems scary. Oh. But I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, okay. Andy, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. Alright. We're going in now. There we go. Alright. Almost there. This is gonna be so cute. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for these. Boys and girls, before you cut and open. Yeah, that makes sense. Now I think we should cut and open it and then do this. It's a good idea, I feel like. Okay, we're gonna start with the orange. The other one I'm just gonna leave this over here. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Let's get it! Woo! Oh. Alright. Did it work? Hopefully it doesn't pop over my head. Here we go. Good job. Good job. All right. Let's just do a little tie-in here. Sure, making a party. Get some cream. You gotta get cream. Get some cream. Get some cream. It's a good song. It's a good song. It's a good song. All right. So we're gonna cut the hole in this end. Should I cut this end off first, though? Alright, so. A little bit scared here. So they're supposed to, like. I think I was supposed to put all of it in this. But it's okay. Being a song, the lyrics, they're good, Casper. I really like them. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. I promise. I'm gonna try to make a song out of it. All right, let's start with this boy here. All right, here we go. So I'm not trying to make like a swirly. I'm trying to like make it flat. Okay. See, I messed up there. I understand that. But we can make it better. Maybe if we start from the outside this time. Maybe? Or maybe if we do like this seems like the best idea. I mean, I see it. I see it. Test copy. That's okay. Practice. Yeah. Can you give a song that you like that I can match the lyrics to? Get the rhythm in sync. Can you get this one? I don't know. Might be too hard.
You know you can't be lazy. Never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy. If you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have a cake. We gotta have it made. You know that I love cake. Finally, it's time to make a cake.
Could it be done? Okay, cake song. I'll see what I can do. Yes. Yes, George, get the... That's good. It's good. We love the dance party. I'm gonna have to like smooth these out a bit. Especially this one. And that one. I think I might need to make more of this. Oh no, it's not enough. Uh-oh, there's not enough. Yeah. There's not enough for the last one. Okay. Okay. Just smoothing it a bit. Doesn't seem like a good idea. But I can do that. Aren't you supposed to like, okay, so you're supposed to like turn it like this, right? And then like it'll smoothen it out. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Okay, I'll take it. I've seen internet cake videos, so I know what I'm doing. Oh. You gotta have it made. Wait, is the music stopped? The music stopped. The music stopped. There's a There's a little commercial there. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're smoothening, making it look pretty. Making it look nice and smooth. Look at that, that's smooth. That's pretty smooth. Shouldn't do that. Keep it down here. And then smoothing it out. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. If it's insufficient for all cupcakes, you can eat someone and it will be exact. True. Good point. If you eat some and there will be exactly that amount. Alright, we're just gonna do this on all of them because I want it to be smooth. Alright. This one's not very smooth. It's not very nice and round though either. It's okay. It was okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hydrate the and candy. Alright. Get the hydrate first. 1 second. I'm just gonna smooth these out and then we're gonna do it, alright? Promise I will do it. We're smoothening. I keep saying it, but I'm really concentrating to not mess it up. Gonna put the X's on the X's. Smoothening. Okay, good. This one's so ugly. Let's try to save it here. I'm concentrating so much. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's a pretty good save. That's a pretty good save. Alright, let's get some water. Some hydration. I mean, anyways, much candy is harmful. True. There's a reason I have a timer on it. Thank you, Helia. Appreciate it. You gotta have it made. You know, so the idea was that they were gonna look like pumpkins because we were gonna use like the orange to make like lines on top, but there's not more orange, so what you gotta do, you know? But we're gonna put googly eyes on them, and we're gonna put like a little stem at the top with the green, and then maybe a little bit like pumpkins. Oh, candy. Yes, gotta do candy. Well, you choose one this time. You choose good one. Alright, now that one. This one. Fizzers! Thank you, Hippo. And you drop a gum. But we're not gonna do that. Music? Yeah, I think it's just chasing songs. We're gonna do push-ups, alright. I'm gonna do it on the ground this time, because now we have so much. Hey, it's getting more syrup. It's getting more of like a candy this. We're getting big, not that one, I know. Ooh, no sour. I swear. Well, how many other types of candy are in there? There's so many other types. Only those get chosen. They're rigged, I swear. Alright, time for push-ups. You ready? We're doing on the ground this time. Here we go. A 3, a 2, a 1. 1, 2, Okay, next one. That one wasn't so pretty. To do it like that one. On the top here, and then to the side, and then just let it kind of fall where it wants to. Thank you for the follow up to Humanity. Hope you're having a good day. Close up. Can you see it? I don't really have a close up. I can't really move it closer, or you're gonna disconnect from the thing. Do you have a sweet tooth? I do. So you call it Ghost Mode. When did you get a redeem? When did I get a redeem? Oh, yeah, it was all for you. All for you, Ghost. I mean, am I the most artistic person in the world? I mean, with this, probably not. But we're having fun. All that matters. The middle one was definitely the prettiest. I don't know how I did it so pretty. I haven't been able to do it again. I think I just think that it's on something. It's on something. This one's missing it. That one's not so bad. Oh. I'm gonna try to do a stem on some of them, because some of them aren't too far enough up. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. There's more green as well. It's like kind of need to use it. Can you use it? I mean, this is like my test one, so I'm gonna. Hello, I'm taking Humanity. Hope you're well. How have you been though? Last time I was here, you were trying outdoor bow stuff. I remember that. Good times. Pick up a cup of cakes? Maybe. Yeah, stunts and because are practically the same person. I've been good though. I've been good. Thank you for asking. I just, enjoying my life. Honestly, that's where we're at. It doesn't really work with green. I think. That's why it should be orange. Please, my colleague, thanks for the alert. As long as they taste good, looks don't matter as much. True. But a butter knife and spread the bloody orange around. I mean, that's what I did before, was I spread it around here. These ones. But I really wanted I wanted to have enough orange to make lines. So it kind of looked like a pumpkin. Just trying doing it with the green, but it doesn't really work with the green. Doesn't make it look like a pumpkin. Just try it on the last one. No, that wasn't what I wanted you to do. I mean, kinda, but when it's green, it just doesn't look like a pumpkin. Does it? Does it? Does it look like a pumpkin? I think it tastes good. Yeah, true. But never mind. Welcome back. I get it now. Never mind. You know what you're doing. I see. Yes. All right. I think we're just gonna leave it at this. I mean, this is gonna be my taster. Just gonna put a bunch of this on there. And this one too, because they didn't have enough orange for these, so they're gonna got to be green. Then And maybe a little bit more on this one. This one's so ugly. That one's ugly. But it's okay. It's okay to be ugly. It's not everything in life. Oh. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's put some googly eyes on it. Maybe that'll save it. Or not save it. They're not ugly. They're not skillfully made. I claim that was alright. They're gonna be ugly. Of course it is. Of course it is. You're welcome, Casper. Alright, time for the eyes. Look at those. They're sugar eyes. It's fun. I like it. Get that paper off. How's the sugar mass doing? Oh, it's coming along. I don't know if it's... Hope it's supposed to look like this. Did I give it too much? Oh. Or maybe not. I think maybe... Let me just read it. Alright, I think we're getting there. We're gonna hope for the best. I have no idea how it's supposed to look, so. Stop looking at it! No. They aren't ugly or species. Wait, what? Alright, so we have these. Oh, these are cute. How do I take them off? I'll take them off. I thought I could just pick them off, but I don't think I just can. Now here they are. The googly eyes. And I think I can... Maybe I can just do that. Yeah! Alright. This goes with that one. We're gonna try and put it on this one. Not gonna look weird at all. Look at that. Hi, Marcus. Thanks for joining. Hope you have a good day. Alright. I want this one to have these eyes. We love the pigtails. Thank you. Look so cute on you. Thank you, Marcus. How are you doing today? Look at how cute he is. Look at that cute boy. Alright, next one. We're not getting paper with it. It's okay though. These are coming out great. The ghosts also need eyes. Yes, we're gonna do that in a sec. We don't need this for that. Alright. Let's get it there. One of them should be sleeping. This boy's gonna be sleeping. How cute! How cute! they're googly eyes edible? Yes. Yes, they are. They're made of sugar. There we go. Just 2 more. How pretty. Alright, and this one's the last one. And then I want to really taste one, so we're gonna taste this one. Just gonna put one eye on there. The guy who didn't really make it. Alright, let's taste it! Here we go. Alright, here we go. You guys ready? Ready my sugar? Hey. You guys have hard lives, I know, but now he's gonna serve his purpose. That thing should not be. The angry looking puppet in the window looks mighty scary. Can you tell Sugar to keep an eye on him for me? Of course I will. He is very scary. This fair. I don't know. Why him? I am sorry, but it has to be someone. And he's the ugliest one, so I'm sorry. It smells like pumpkin. I like it. There he went. He went, guys. He went. Big rips. Rip and chat. Reminds me of kite cake. I see, yes. It's pretty good. I really like it. Taste is good. It tastes very much like fall. Pumpkin spice, of course. The texture's good, nice and moist on the inside. It tastes like pumpkin spice, but like more cinnamon flavor, I think. There's more cinnamon to it. Like you, yeah. That's very good. I think this is close to being done. I don't know what it's supposed to look like, but it looks weird. These are delicious. Well, thank you. Well, thank you very much. If everyone come to my stand, you can definitely taste the pumpkin spice. Very clearly, you can taste the pumpkin spice. Alright. That's really good. That's really good. Alright. Time for the apples. You look pretty. Alright, we're gonna move these guys. I'm just gonna show you how they all look first. I'm afraid. Oh, that's as much as I can tilt it. Look at those bad boys. Who's next? Good question. Good question. Who's it gonna be? I'm gonna put them here. Don't step on it, Sophia. I'm gonna be so mad if I do. Alright, let's take it off the heat. I don't know if anyone has made this before. You can tell me if this looks right, or if I've overdone it, or what has happened. But I'm gonna show you how it looks. I'm not sure it's supposed to look like that. But what is this? It's supposed to be candied apples. But I'm not sure it's supposed to look like this. We're gonna try to see what happens here, because we're supposed to like stir it, and maybe that'll help a little bit. We're gonna give it a chance. We're supposed to also add some food coloring, some red food coloring. Here we go. Gonna mix it. Oh my god! Fluffy! Thank you so much for the resub. Really appreciate it. Love the stream. It's porridge. I know. Is it supposed to look like that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, guys. Oh my god, no! How that happens? Fine, I'll fix it later. Welcome in, Fluffy. How are you doing? Oh, this is so not right. It's completely stuck. No, this is so bad. Okay. No candied apples for us today, I think. I'll try to make it again, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, that's not right. I need to put it under some warm water before it completely solidifies, or it's gonna ruin the pan. Add a splash of water? Can I do that? Can you actually do that and it'll help? Or it's like seriously stuck. I gave it way too much, didn't I? That's what happens when you're doing other things. Yeah, it's squashed. I need to fix it. We're just gonna kill it. Alright. I tried. I did try it. Put it back on the heat. Oh. It's dead. I already killed it. I'm sorry. I'm just scared it's gonna ruin the pan. Which I really don't want. I'm gonna try it again tomorrow because I have all the ingredients to do it again. And I'll see if I might stream it. Might not. I hope I can stream it. Depends on when I have the time to do it. But so candied apples, not today. But tomorrow. I hope to stream it from my phone. Most likely on either Instagram, maybe on Twitch. I'll tell you guys when I get there. Yeah, I'm going pretty late. Exactly. I'm not gonna. I can't really I can't start over and I can't fix it. So we're just gonna keep going. So we're gonna make the meringue ghosts. Look at them. It's so cute. Look how cute they are. But we're ready to give them some eyes. That means we actually have to melt some chocolate. Just a little bit. Oh. It's take another pan. Which phone you have? Mine is an 1A32. Mine is a iPhone 13. Alright, take this bowl. It has a lot of sugar in it. I just got all over me because I did that. Some water in. Get all that sugar out of there. Alright. Alright, turning it on. Off the cloud. That's enough. Or we could give him green eyes. No. We're gonna stick to this. Alright, this is the last thing we do today then. And then I'll have to figure out the apples tomorrow. Because I'm getting tired at this point, so can't redo it right now. I'm gonna take a cute picture with it all together tomorrow. Gonna save some. It's not hot yet. Then what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dip like a thing in it, and then dip it onto these. Like your last cookie stream, I got this. Yes, exactly. Don't get it for. Oh yes, thanks, George. I think I'll make it. I think I'll make it. It's not too late, at least. Just check. This shouldn't take too long to melt. It's already melting. It's already melting. This music's great. Very Halloween. It's melting. Oh, geez, your cupcake was a success. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy with those. Good taste, look cute. That's all that matters. So much mixing today. Really, there's been a lot of mixing. There has been a lot of mixing today. Melt, 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 please. Turn it on. What are you guys gonna do in the weekend? Anyone have any plans? I'm personally this weekend. This weekend is a normal weekend for me. But then next week is like next week Thursday I'm going to a different part of Denmark with some work stuff from Thursday to Sunday. So I won't be streaming those days, but on Tuesday I am doing an 8 to 12 hour stream. So it's gonna be fun because next week is like a holiday, or is a holiday week here in Denmark, at least for the schools, and I am technically in school, so I'm also on holiday. Big D&D weekend session for you. Ooh, fun! Hope that goes well. Alright, there's some of it has already melted, so I'm just gonna dip. Let's put that under. Dip! And then, where should the eyes be? Eyes should be here. You! Such a cute ghost. Oh. Too high. Over here on this one. They're getting eyes! What's up, Randall? Welcome in. Hope you're doing great. Thanks for joining. How are you doing today? Get closer. This is art. I know. I wish I could. I wish I had a closer camera. 12 hours of pure fun. Exactly. No way there's different parts of Denmark. There is. I know. I have to pack some stuff from my old house, and then I don't know what else. Hopefully relax and play games. Well, that sounds good. Relaxing is important. Alright, cool. Beautiful. Halloween ready? Yes. Hi, girl Camino. Hope you're doing well. What's we making? Right now we're making a ghost out of some meringues. Here we go. Those thick ghosts went on dying in the oven. Yeah, they did. A little bit. Not too much though. We like them thick. Are those marshmallows or meringue? It's meringue. Lee, and welcome in. Alright, we're getting there. It's the thickest of the boys, that boy. Hi, Friendly Speak. Thanks for joining. Nice calling the ghost. Thank you. Yes, they really became white. It's good. Not too brown. Or gold, I guess. Didn't leave it in too long, is what I'm trying to say. I wish met the anonymous who gifted me a sub for really enjoying you. He's a ghost, true. It's very kind of them. You wish you could taste them? I'm gonna taste them for you. Alright, Randall? I promise you that. Oh. And Randall, how are you? I'm so happy to see you. How's everything? You ready for Modern Warfare 2? Good old days when we played together. It's fun. Modern Warfare 1. It's scary, this. I look at how little I actually needed. All of it's not even melted yet. And I'm done. Alright, that's the ghost eyes. Why did I put so many in? That was stupid. Ghostbuster! That's right, Blue Engineer. Alright, we're gonna taste one now. Alright, turn this down. Put it over here. Alright! The ghosty boys are here. And hello, Blue Engineer. Thanks for joining. I know, I'm so nice. Kyle. So you're going to eat all those treats? No, I'm going to be giving some of them to some of my friends and stuff. Someone brought the Halloween cosplay? Yes, Snack! Someone did! Very, very kind of Casper. One gets a mouth? Yeah. Oh, we could. We could give one a mouth. Should we give one a mouth? See how it looks? Which one should have a mouth? This boy should have a mouth. Let me just turn him around and see him get a mouth. Ah, look at him, all happy. Where you gonna go? Sharky! Do it! Everywhere! Oh, God. Alright, let's taste one. Which one's gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Let's go with this guy. Alright. Here he is. Look at that. He's nice and firm. Oh, I broke them in the eye. I'm sorry. Not the cute one. Well, they're all cute. Okay, so I have to go next. Really fine, because this month I need to work 15 hours, but I never forget you to be my friend. Really fine. Thanks for being a murderer. I know. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh. Mmm. You're pretty good. Proud of myself. Why is it wet? Did not cook all the way through. Had a kush count? I guess, yeah. Very good. I like them. How fit could you be? Good question. Good question. Nice. Yes. Heavenly dessert. I'm gonna let her execute our friends right in front of us. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Not to be unkind, you know. But sometimes you have to. Sometimes it's just one of those things. Alright, I want a picture with a ghosty and a pumpkin next to each other. Alright, which ghosty is gonna be? Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! It's gonna be this boy. The smiling boy. It didn't said could go for longer, or you didn't whip enough air into the mix. I think maybe it should have been in the oven a little longer. If it's a little bit wet, but it's okay. It's really not that bad. It's not like it's falling apart, so. Ah, look at them, so cute. Ah, look how cute they are. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Look at that. Alright, we did something today, guys. Look at us. Look at us doing something. I'm proud of us. I really am. I really am. Look what we did. It's Halloween. So Halloween baking stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a lot of fun. You know, there's always some mishaps. We always do something wrong, but I will be the candied apples will have a redo tomorrow, and I will have that. I'm gonna be making it without streaming. I'm gonna be making the candy without streaming, and then I'll start streaming when I start putting it on. Because I think what happened was that I wasn't focused enough on it. So I'm just gonna focus on it. What do you say, Gasper? You did a great job. If anything is nitpicking. Yeah, thank you. Real buzz earlier. Yeah, a clap. Many GG. Yes, this is. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Concentration, exactly. Thanks for being here. Only miss out was the apples. Yes, and we can redo those. You know, I didn't have a limited amount of the ingredients for that, thankfully. So, concentration is key in humanity. Kinda does look like it, in a way, I guess. Alright, guys, I'm gonna have to leave you here tomorrow at 9, which is tomorrow in half an hour. I know it's late, but I have work tomorrow, so I am only going to be home by then. You did great. Thank you, Jim. You're very kind. And thank you for the tips and the subs and all these things today. It's very kind of you guys. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be doing the decoration of the candied apples on the stream. I'm gonna tell you exactly where tomorrow, because I haven't really figured out where it's smartest to do it, but I'll tell you. Maybe it'll be on Twitch, then I'll definitely tell you. But a short stream. Good night, Sophia. I'm also heading out to bed. Completely fine, girls. Thanks for being here. Let's find someone to raid. Just gonna find someone to raid. Hi, chat the phone bit. That was fun. But it's not. That's not where I'm working. Yeah, thank you, George. It was great seeing you all. I actually feel like it was quite a success today. You know, we got some cupcakes and some ghosties. I'm proud of myself. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Who to raid? Stay nice, yes, you too. Always be kind, guys, to everyone around you. Well, not everyone. If they don't deserve it, then don't be. Alright, let's, maybe there's someone I don't know we could raid. Yeah, the only really blunder was the first baking stream. Besides that, you've been killing it. Thanks, Casper. I mean, the first one, we really messed up the, what was it called? The cake pops. They didn't really turn out very good. Alright, I can't really think too much about this, so we're gonna just raid, we're gonna raid, Yasha, alright? Plays a lot of, if I'm remembering correctly who it is, plays a lot of Mario Kart, but right now playing Overwatch 2. Alright, let's send you guys there. They're mine, yes!
It's fine! It's fine!
Thank you.
Happened.
We're good! Alright, Yasha, we're doing it. Yasha. Exit, yes, here we go. Thanks for being here, Russ. I do these baking streams once every 4 weeks. Ish. We also do a lot of other streams. We're gonna work this off on Saturday. Bye bye, guys. Remember to be kind to Yasha.